Why, howdy, partner.
Hello, everybody.
Good time.
I hope we all having a good time. We're about to do some stuff. We're gonna go and punch some weapons, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're going with a fake cowboy accent, but let's go.
I don't know, partner. We just pulled it out of nowhere. Or let's wherever this came from.
I was literally, for some reason, just thinking about Fallout New Vegas.
The Courier.
Yeah, Fallout New Vegas and the
I feel so fat.
robots.
Well, howdy, partner. How are you doing there, the women?
It's like fucking talking to her. Why do you feel so offended? I didn't do a West Virginian accent, and I actually am from the South.
Yeah, he is a Southerner. We can make fun of him for that.
Oh my god, I literally... Thank God I didn't stream yesterday. There was like a 3-hour political discourse that happened.
Yeah.
My apologies to people who did miss miss me doing the D&D stream yesterday. One of the team members has been busy working and has just been too exhausted to do anything. And somebody else was just feeling under the weather, wasn't really feeling up for D&Ding, and only really applying themselves. Kind of only really applying themselves because they didn't want to hold back the party, and since we were already missing somebody, I was just like, there's no reason not to just call it, since we were already missing somebody.
Should have just done cardboard stand-ins. That's the most interesting way, right? Totally.
Well, that's what I was gonna do for one of the players, but with two, it's just like, nah, not in the middle of a cave.
Right. I mean, back up and making fun of West Virginia, as we could always just start singing that song.
Country roads will never be the same.
Country roads, take me home. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh my god, right.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
I will actually cry if you sing that.
Too late. I already sung.
Oh my god, do we have enough fucking dancers?
Everybody gets a dance partner.
Except for me. No, wait, I haven't.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I don't remember the lyrics unless it's going off at the same time.
Speeding. Oh god, don't be towards the center. Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, it's a In-N-Out donut. And spinning.
It's safety dance. I'm fucking. Oh my god! It's right behind me.
You're fine, don't worry about it. This isn't even the hard part.
Samurai. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I should just use it now. Oh yeah, somebody technical step, so that was a smart idea. Are they getting closer, moving apart?
Maybe we'll move apart.
I am in a bad place.
Yeah, just go with the rest of the party. You should be fine.
I was with somebody else.
Don't go for the single guy. Follow the majority.
Well, I was thinking it was the two I was standing next to that were about to split.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a very nice. That's a very kind cast right there. Sure, cast. I'm lazy. Whee!
Oh, your other killer's dead.
Where did his nice, tasty thighs go?
Your other killer's dead.
Oh god! Why? No, you can't do this to me.
Alright, the arena's also about to get smaller.
Yeah, I noticed that he's cutting it in half. What the hell? Alright, let me just pop this out, throw a shield on him. Essential dignity, that one, and then I'm gonna slow cast this end. Nope, not right now, I'm not. Now I am. Why has he got 6 hands?
Cause, you'll see why when we get to his next phase.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when he gets the when the pilot gets eaten phase, you'll find out why. Kind of, sort of.
Well, I kind of know what happens. He becomes the legendary Super Garlia.
Yeah. I am the legendary Super Garlic.
Nope.
Come over here.
It is. I want to go towards you. I'm coming.
It's gonna be safe by me.
Yeah. There you go. Have some celestial blessings. Thank God my cats are actually really fast. It makes it super easy to just kind of cast and move. Dancer, you can have this. You look like you're doing the most DPS, I think. I don't actually have my parser on, so I don't know. I don't want to be... nope. I just kind of want to exist, don't I?
Yeah, you just want to exist.
This was not where I wanted to be.
Don't touch the balls.
I can stand between them, though, can't I?
Yeah. Don't touch the balls.
I was just kind of in a bad place for it. I'm standing next to the dancer that seems to know what they're doing.
When did I get clipped? Huh.
I got clipped, too. Oh my god, the other tank has 2 volts. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I was... Oh no!
Oh yeah, you need to be in the direct center for that.
You fell off!
Everyone fell off. Apparently, we all fell off. Yeah, Emerald Weapon. We're only doing normal, we're not doing Savage, so don't think we're doing anything special there. But hello, how's it going?
You fucking dick, I wasn't ready!
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, person in your chat. Sorry, I am busy panic healing right now. Please leave a message.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, Shadowfoot has not done these yet. And then once we're done this, we're gonna go do Diamond, which neither of us have done yet, so...
It'll be fun. Nothing bad could possibly fucking happen there.
I mean, what's the worst that will happen?
And we die a lot until we figure it out.
Yeah, I suppose.
You and I are pretty good at figuring these out.
Usually. I mean, your condolences, yeah.
It's easier when I can talk with you and talk through the fight phase.
I mean, let's be fair as well. On normal modes, you know, the mechanics are usually fairly obvious. They're not throwing any real curveballs at you. You can usually tell how these things go.
Over by you.
Yeah. I mean, on the first one, it's pretty safe. He's not covering most of the map, so...
Yeah, it's the show one.
This is how the mechanic works. Now learn it, fuckers.
Yeah. I mean, it's safety dance, but like nicer.
Yeah.
You're not safety dance, plus minus, but nicer.
Yeah.
Thorin? No. Fuck. That?
Ogrim or whatever.
Yeah.
The Frankenstein dude from Nax is who you're talking about, right?
That is exactly who I'm talking about. The one I always fucked up when I was tanking and never fucked up as DPS. To be fair, it's when you're tanking it and your team doesn't look like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. I like Bahamut Raid, which has a load of, oh, you didn't know that? Get punched. Yeah, I mean, the Bahamut Raid was, well, they were still learning what they were doing about raids with Bahamut.
Yeah. Also, turn 9 can go fuck itself.
Yeah, turn 9 could just go fuck itself in general.
We still can't solo that. Well, we might be able to now. We might have enough gear score to just brute force it, but my fucking god, that thing is bullshit.
It hurts, though. Yeah, it hurts.
Well, you basically have to kill him in like 15 seconds after he starts hitting you because it's just too much damage, and it's supposed to be between 2 tanks.
Yeah, I think the major reason why is he's doing percent damage, not actual.
Well, that's why he's still hard now. You just need to out DPS him.
Yeah, that shit has an instant kill mechanic. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Over by me.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, the last time I did a Bahamut there, Mihal, was like Heaven's Ward. Yeah. Last time I really... I think we tried two-manning it back at the beginning of this expansion. Or was it back in Stormblood?
Yeah, we did. We got to 80 and got geared, and then we're like, hey, I was trying to do it just to do it, and you tried to talk me through it.
Right. It's a debuff puts and kills,
split.
yeah.
Which one's split? Oh, this is the one where he punches.
Yeah, should start throwing orbs now.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on this side of it.
Yeah, 70 with 380s last month, and it was still pain. Yeah, I bet it was still pain. Hey, maybe when we're 90, it'll be even easier. I mean, of course, it's still what? It's still an insta kill, so you have like 15 seconds to kill him before you insta kill someone, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's over here now, and I got hit. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sure casting this. I ain't falling off the side this time. We're gonna have some recovery.
Just shield just. Yeah, DPS race.
Are we there yet?
No, this guy doesn't have a DPS race. We're still talking about turn 9.
Yeah. Over by me.
Yeah, I'm running to the wrong location. There we go.
Samurai took hit.
Yeah, no, unlike Ruby, this guy does not have a DPS race.
Okay.
Maybe in the extreme mode, but on this mode.
He does have a DPS race in the extreme mode. Oh, we got sent to a specific location. Not even you can beat the Empire's finest. Dude, I have literally beat every one of the Emperor's finest.
It is I,
this guy,
the Prince of all Garleans, the Super Garlean.
No, I already fought him too. The actual Super Guardian, who legit is the only person to kick your ass in this game.
I mean, and he's still around. Let's not be.
Yeah.
He's also the only Garlean which we've killed like 3 times. It still keeps coming back.
Yeah. To be fair, we killed him 1 time. He kicked our asses 3 times, and then we finally killed him.
Oh, right.
Which is nice. I like the game where you're basically the hero, gives you an opponent that basically is like, yeah, no, fuck you and everything you stand for.
Yeah.
Come on, give me. Oh no, this is not good. This can go fuck itself.
Don't worry, I don't particularly like him either. He's still pretty flat. He's still fairly one note of a character. It's neat that they finally give us a character that can stand up to us per se, but
yeah, I think of all the characters, he's fun because he's simple. But I'll agree with you, he's not necessarily, I put that right in the middle. Here is a safe spot.
I'm fairly certain you can stack those. I don't know why people run away on that.
I was trying to put it across from one of the other persons and I fucked it up. Oh, I just killed our new guy.
He definitely did have plot armor.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, I actually like having an enemy that doesn't, like, die every time I breathe in his direction.
Yeah. I mean, let's also be fair. How much plot armor does the protagonist also have? So.
Yeah. To be fair, though, this is the first game where I've gotten the closest to feeling like my character could legitimately die and I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. I think we did die at one point, didn't we?
I mean, we were dying at the end of Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
I'm in a bad place. This is not good.
Yeah, careful while you're standing.
Alright, over by Kai. No, why'd you come back? No, I'm not prepared for you to do this.
Yeah, he jumps around, so.
I meant the other healer.
Oh, the other healer who's dead again?
Yeah, they came back, but they, I was not ready for them to be back and they're dead again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I went straight instead of left. Fuck me. I'm running out of healing power. I need a red mage. Somebody get me a red mage. Every red mage in the world just screamed out in joy that I said that.
Can't kill what you breathing, kill what fun. What? Yeah. I mean, that's certainly a better. Those, Also, too, I like villains that are.
Can you give the other tank the your cooldown?
Give him my cooldown. What?
Yeah, so he takes a little bit less damage. Don't you have a damage reduction to put on other people?
Yeah, Heart of Stone. I could do that. But he's not the one with 3 stacks of Vuln. I am.
No, he's not. I'm slow casting heals. I was trying to get.
Oh. Yeah, no, I certainly, those definitely are more characters with depth are definitely going to be better characters. I mean, that's really what that boils down to.
Right, but giving me fake depth isn't better. I didn't think of Ranjit as a better version of the Prince. I thought of him as a legitimate worse because he had more depth. It's like I didn't want my guy who was gonna fucking brutally murder me to actually have to fly.
Right.
I wonder if if I can Surecast.
He was a beast, yeah.
The answer is no. You cannot Surecast that.
Ah. Or MSL. Yeah, I mean, that's the point. Something to point out, too. Look, the villains we have between Selch and the first there.
Emmett Self felt like, I know you didn't like him as much as I did, but I still felt Emmett Self was interesting.
Well, the answer is it's not that I didn't like him, it's that I did not get the sympathetic angle that a lot of people seem to love him for. It's like, yeah, no, he's a great villain. I love him. But I was in no way, shape, or form sympathetic for him like everybody else was.
Yeah, I saw sympathy for him because I basically saw him as doing what we would have done in his position. And even like the opposite. He was trying to bring back his world back, and we were trying to keep it as we knew it. I don't know why I gave that to the other healer.
He is definitely still is a tragic villain, yes. Admit,
yeah.
Is your miss. Definitely is still a tragic villain, but I think also a big problem too is, so we had Selch and we had the other guy there, which I'm drawing a blank on his name.
Valkyrie or Ranjit?
No, the other Ossian. Yeah, Elidibus. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, Elidibus.
Elidibus. We came off of those for villains, and now we're getting Farandel and Xenos again, which are like.
Ben Daniel is fun in the same way like Joker is fun.
Oh, really?
But I want to point out OSP Red statement in that the Joker is best when used in short doses.
Yeah.
Like when you have nothing but Joker all the time, it deflates both Batman and Joker as a character, because it makes Batman exist only as a catalyst to the Joker, and Joker as only the villain to Batman.
Yeah, that's true. If they actually, yeah, sorry, Farandel, it would have been truly cruel if they used Harshafon's body, which, yeah, that definitely.
I agree. Actually, yeah. Daniel would be about 50% better if they used Harshafont instead of dipshit guy nobody gave two shits about.
If he used a body in which we actually cared for, we'd be a much better.
Yeah, rather than guy we saw for 2 whole patches.
Asahai, yeah.
I don't even remember his name. That's how forgettable he was.
The problem is, I think, too, is unless they going to introduce another villain on top of all of this, I think the problem is going into the next expansion is it's going to be a situation where, like in Borderlands, we had Handsome Jack, and then we had the twins. The twins weren't bad. They were just, you can't follow up Handsome Jack. You just can't.
Handsome Jack has the honor of being one of the like most villains. I'll have like a liking to, at least on some level, or they'll have like some tragic backstory. Handsome Jack actually has the honor of being so utterly hated by me that I love the fact that I hate him. Like, here's a villain you guys gave me, I could not hate any more if I tried.
Yeah.
And like I've gotten into arguments with Dick about this. Like, Dick and I have gone on and on because he loves Handsome Jack. He actually feels like Handsome Jack's tragic. I'm like, no, Handsome Jack is an asshole because you're all well and good to listen to him actually begging you not to kill Angel at the end until you realize that right before this you got to listen to tapes of him forcing his daughter to do this. It's like, I have no sympathy for him.
He might have started. So
Angel.
Jack might have started off as a tragic villain. Might have started off there, but he completely threw that out the window with everything he's done since then.
Well, every side thing you get with Handsome Jack makes him worse, and
yeah,
I love it. Like, I love the fact that it's like, this is a guy who's just so it's so selfish that the ends always justify the means with him. Even the people he actually cares about are nothing but actual tools for him.
Yeah, it was because of Lilith and Moxie. Yeah, no, as I said, he in pre-sequel when they introduced him, as Mihail's chair pointing out in my chat. Yeah, no, he started off a good guy, and as I said, he started out as a story, and continuity wise, the story wise, might have started off as became a tragic villain, turned to it, but then he went full dark side. Exactly, he threw out the tragicness when he went full dark side, when he started abusing his daughter for stuff like that, or just everything he did in 2.
Yeah, I don't know about I never played the pre-sequel and I haven't played 3 yet. I do know that from what I saw from Let's Plays of 3, the twins, like, 3 is fun, but the twins don't have Jack's impact.
No,
like,
they don't measure up.
Jack had purpose to him.
Yeah, the answer is there. Yeah, as Mihail pointed out earlier, they're wannabe Handsome Jacks, but they're basically streamers gone evil type deal. I mean, there's no real summing up them, but they just don't measure up.
Yeah.
They don't measure up to anything close.
What's going on with her?
Her who?
The female aura from like the orphan group.
Oh.
Like, I feel something really dark is going on with her in the background with Valen.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't particularly think there's anything. Of course, it might be in cutscenes that I'm currently forgetting that already happens for you, but you'll see. While they do have a story that shows you they are evil, the motivation very lackluster and want power for nothing more. Yeah. I mean, that's really it. They want power for sake of power.
Yeah.
Which again,
again, without knowing the pre-sequel, so I'm only had 2's knowledge on this.
Okay.
Handsome Jack felt like a businessman at the most extreme level. Like, this is what like a corporate CEO would look like going off the deep end, and it didn't feel unreasonable. Like, that's the thing. It's like, this is a villain who feels real. He has real emotions in there. It's just I stopped caring for those real emotions when I listened to the background tapes of him forcing his daughter into that machine. Yeah.
Ian Kagawa was a better villain than Flinch. Yeah. I mean, that is something I will definitely admit to for the other villains within number 3 itself were better villains than the twins. That is for sure. But yeah, no, he was definitely, he was a CEO that definitely went full evil CEO. He was I don't know, insane Lex Luthor or something like that.
He was Lex Luthor without a Superman.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I imagine Lex Luthor would be like. Still an evil businessman, but now without somebody who he has to focus his, like, aggression on.
Yeah. I never particularly finished pre-sequel, so I don't fully know where the transition happened. I think I made a mistake of only playing pre-sequel solo and as Claptrap, which I've heard wasn't exactly the smartest thing to do. So. Yeah, no, yeah. Claptrap, the weakest, yeah. I kind of figured that out, and probably why I never actually finished it.
Well, he has the greatest weakness of all time.
Stairs? Stairs! I mean, it was fun playing as Claptrap. It was just, you know, not the easiest. And two, honestly, like 3, like the DLC where they weren't dealing with the twins at all were definitely better. Like massively improved 3 over, you know, were not massively improved 3 overall, but they were just like the best parts of 3. Yeah, the Handsome Jackpot was amazing. The Psychoscapist Creek was amazing. But yeah, so Jack is constantly being betrayed in pre-sequel, and he is still trusting Moxie and Lilith and Roland, but then they all decide to screw him over because they didn't trust him and ruined his face. He went full dark side. All right.
Oh, okay.
The Zagros quest with the Cthulhu monsters. Yeah, I had started that one a few weeks back and never actually finished it. I probably should actually finish doing the Cthulhu one. Love guns and tentacles.
Yeah. I really liked Borderlands 2 D&D.
Yeah.
It actually like a surprisingly sad story wrapped in a really, really fun D&D adventure.
Yeah. Or the bunkers and badass.
Oh, who was the dual wielding gun guy in 2? He was one of the player characters. I can't remember his name.
Salvador. Yeah, Salvador.
Salvador, do you mind if I make all the dwarves look like you? Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! Unzerker.
All of a sudden, every dwarf looks like Salvador. Which I remember, I think I was playing it with you. You were like, "This is really awkward."
Yeah, this is yep, quite awkward. Oh, then there was the quest where you had to get Claptrap a beard, so you had to kill dwarves for their beards, because you can't be a wizard without a beard.
Yep.
But yeah, no, what was that? Cute love story with FFXIV. Yeah, I was definitely enjoying it that up to the point I did. I think, how far did I get into it? I know I'd gone through the library. I'd gone through all those bits. I'm also glad that they finally they brought back Gage after all this time, because I loved Gage as a character.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Yeah, and when Tina kills you all at the start by mistake. Yeah.
She's actually, when I played Borderlands 2, she's the she was my main.
Yeah.
I actually didn't. That was how late I was to Borderlands 2. Once I couldn't, I ended up playing her.
Well, she wasn't. Well, she was. She released pretty early. She was like day 1 DLC almost. You had to pre-order her to get her. Well, you had to pre-order her to get her as day 1, essentially. I think.
Yeah, I didn't pre-order though. I got her when she came out 3 months later.
You can only play Borderlands 3 as either Gage or Salvador. Yeah, I played Krieg. I started as Salvador, but as soon as Krieg came, and then I started as Salvador, went like 10 levels, switched to Gage, and then I played, and then when Krieg came out, I was Krieg all the way.
Who was the, Siren for 2? I played her as my second.
Maya?
Maya. Yeah, I played Maya, but I played strictly healer Maya.
Yeah.
So I showed up with a rocket launcher and shot all of my buddies full of health.
Yeah, they did her dirty in 3. I can tell you that. They did her dirty.
Because she was my second favorite after Gage.
Yeah.
I actually like. specifically took Torg weapons that when you reload it causes them to explode, so I could shoot an entire clip and then chuck the weapon at a nearby ally to heal them.
Yeah.
Because this is the stupid things that I do with my life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, in 3, because I know you probably don't really plan on playing it anytime 3. Yeah, they kind of just murder her.
Oh no, I have it downloaded. I just need to. I was figuring along the like maybe after Dying Light or at some point we could just play through these games.
Oh, then spoilers. They kind of just murder her. Like the twins just kill her. Like no fanfare really than anything. She's dead. And unlike a lot of other people, she doesn't come back.
See, that's awful because like Lilith's been around for 3 games. I could see finally like killing her off, especially with just generically how much trouble Lilith causes. I love playing Lilith. I loved Lilith entirely for Borderlands 1. I would never play a playthrough of Borderlands 1 without Lilith unless I was challenging myself to do so.
Yeah.
But, like, she's insane.
Yeah, she's insane. But, yeah, no, and then they really try, as Mel was pointing out, yeah, they then really try to push her replacement, Ava. And then she's not that great of a character either. I mean, thankfully, in the Psychoscape of Krieg, the DLC, they really, add more to her, but they just do her dirty in the beginning.
Yeah. Oh god, I was right. They're doing terrible shit to Allie.
Yep, they're doing terrible things, torture and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's downplayed because I had some other ideas of what they were doing over there, and none of them were pleasant. This is actually, like, this is terrible, because she's basically being tortured. That was like the most downplayed I thought it could be.
Torturing cute Aura girls? Hers, kill them all. Yeah, how dare you kill cute things, right? Or torture cute things.
How dare you torture cute things? That is why I have become the cutest of all things, to take vengeance upon everything else. I am 3 foot of bastard.
A 3 foot tall ball of stabbing your kneecaps.
Look, as proven by my gnome barbarian, if I chop off enough of your limbs, eventually I'll get to the head, and I will enjoy every moment of getting to your head.
Yes, he is Lala trash.
I am Lala Master Race, please.
It's alright. Wait until you get to the Diamond Quest line, apparently.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to be pretty terrible.
You know what still makes me angry? I'm seeing more kids again in this game. There are still no Roridan kids.
I mean, technically there's no Lalafell kids. Apparently if you're a Lalafell, you just get born at 3 foot tall.
Yeah, you pop out of the ground at 3 feet tall, fully formed.
Lalafells are not actually potatoes.
Are you sure? Apparently that's what the game is implying.
Did I see what in Discord?
Baby.
No, I haven't seen the baby. Did Lindsay finally have her baby? Oh.
They are.
Good for her.
Yeah, see, told you. See, even Mahal in my chat agrees. They are just potatoes.
West Virginia.
Yeah, we were singing a song.
Country heart.
Chelsea's over here now. She just saw the chat we were talking about.
It's a little behind on the song, but
well, she wasn't here for fake cowboy Southern accents.
Right. She wasn't here for that either.
It wasn't even my real accent, love. It was like super fake Texan out
yeah, accent. The super stereotypical fake Texan accent. How you doing, partner?
Treats.
You going to try to negotiate with this guy? You think he's going to agree to it?
I really like Gaius's transition. Like, I thought I would hate it, but as somebody who's a really big fan of paladins and paladin like redemption arcs, like Gaius really reminds me of a paladin I had shortly before like moving up to New England, who used to be lawful evil and became lawful good.
You know what I have to say about that though?
What?
It's how very glib.
Fuck you.
Got him. Yep.
I wonder if he can still become the legendary Super Garlean. Alright, I finally finished that cutscene. Oh god, I have another one.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of cutscenes. Don't worry. I'm in cutscenes myself right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put you over so I don't see anything. I just saw Allie's face and I'm like, I know something's going on with her.
Yeah, well, what's going on with her is kind of
She's basically the abused runt of the group.
yeah,
Like all of them are being abused, but she's like the worst.
yeah. Well, they're also pulling the well, you have to, if you do this, I won't murder all these children type of deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was his transformation, only they are just imitating him.
I do like that in my flashback, Alphonse like legitimately leaves Allie behind, knowing that Allie will tell Gaius what happened. And it's Alphonse's way of trying to save everyone.
Yeah. Codename Xenos. Oh, great.
He's apparently a Reaper now? I got to see the full cutscene, and well, I mean, have you finished the story?
No, I haven't actually finished the story yet. As I say, they just added they actually finally added the last bit of the story last week, and I just haven't done it yet. So,
yeah. Have you seen the full trailer at least?
yeah, I've seen the full trailer.
So you saw him with the scythe then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that he's gonna be a Reaper. That's that basically that.
Xenos is no longer going to be a samurai. He's now being a Reaper.
Yeah.
It wasn't edgy enough for him. He was never a samurai. Yeah, well, he carried katanas around. I mean, that's like a samurai, right?
Look,
I've seen enough anime where samurai were just wielding katana, like Ryujin there from Samurai Champloo.
No. He had 3 swords. He obviously was a pirate.
Oh, right. Sorry, he's a pirate. He's he's Zoro there from One Piece.
Yes, thank you. It's like, oh my god, One Piece, the show that now that they have a new direction, really want to get into, really don't want to sit down and watch 1,000 episodes for.
I mean,
I wish I was making that number up.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not. But I'm fairly sure in One Piece is one of those shows you can just drop in at the beginning of any arc and you'll be fine.
The Dick was telling me about this because I was saying it's like I really want to start watching it because I read the manga up to like the episode or like manga like 350, and they just recently got to like 1100 now, and I'm like, I don't know if I can just pick up and go, and Dick is just like, yeah, you'll probably miss random like comings and goings of different characters and different power-ups, but basically after you get through the first portion of the story to the time jump, you can literally just pick an arc and go.
Yeah.
Sad elf is sad.
She just tried to do a double cross.
Who? Oh.
Oh, you'll
him.
find out. You know. So you'll find out when you get there to the cutscenes.
Are they attempting to drink alcohol through the emergency induction ports?
Y'all know why we have this emergency induction port?
Tally, that's a straw.
Tally, that's a straw. Way to go, Tally.
Emergency induction port.
Emergency induction port.
She gets drunk so many times in that show, in Mass Effect 3, that I super appreciate her as like as somebody who also is a super lightweight.
Tally's my favorite character. I always romanced her.
I'm my current playthrough. I'm doing Liara just because she was my first romance I ever did, but I never saw it through to Mass Effect 3 because my story with playing the original Mass Effect.
Because Liara
super
leaves
weird.
like halfway, like in 2.
Yeah, so she leaves. So when I played Mass Effect 1, I played it on my buddy Robbie's Xbox 360 when he and I were roommates in college.
Mm-hmm.
After the fall semester, we found out why best friends do not make the best roommates, as we just could not stand each other by that point. So I moved in with my other buddy Tim, who I met in college and therefore was he's a lot more like relaxed as a roommate than Robbie and I were, so it was a lot easier for me to get along with him. He basically just wanted to sit there and make music all day, and then made sure that I did my homework, and that was basically it.
Yeah.
He was also like a great wingman, because whenever my girlfriend at the time would show up, he would be like, okay, I'm gonna go take Heather and we're gonna go hang out. You have the room for the rest of the night.
Don't forget the sock.
I don't deserve you.
Don't forget the sock on the doorknob.
Well, he basically was just like, just text me when you're done. And if you're not done by 11, I'm coming again. And I'm like, okay. Sounds good. Because he had a strict bedtime. Like, by 11:30, he was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Ralph. It's like, he's a pumpkin by midnight. To be fair, the dude had classes at 7:30 in the morning.
So it makes sense.
And I was always super polite about it. It's like by 10, my family had to drive an hour just to see me at the time, so they'd usually be gone by then. I kind of get what's going on with Guy. Like I said, he's my D&D character. Dude adopted an entire fucking family because he's just a good dude.
Yeah, he's just a good dude. Totally. Ignore the fact that he was working for the evil and nebulously evil organization in the world, but...
Yeah, but he eventually, again, he's got the redemption arc thing that's done relatively well if you do his extended story, and absolute garbagely if you don't.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he was loyal, yeah.
And I mean, you can even still see that he was loyal when the prince actually killed the emperor.
Yeah.
He actually was just like, look, my loyalty was still to the Empire, just not what the Empire is now, but what I always imagined it should be.
Well.
You know, he was very much a might makes right, but properly using that might is just as important as having might at all. And I think part of that evolves from his interactions with you and how you beat him, but you're always doing your best to help other people.
Yeah. Or as pointed out, once he realized the Empire was allied with the same monsters who would willingly murder everything, he went rogue. Yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't like he wasn't, this whole storyline with him and the orphans is basically him
making up for things a little bit.
No, these orphans were his orphans before he joined the site. So it's like he was a good person before he decided to
Well,
lead
he just
the Empire.
he thought he was a good person. He thought the Empire was good and what they were doing was good. So
Yeah, he's your stereotypical Fire Emblem bad guy turned good guy.
yeah.
Evil Empire general with a good heart.
Ah man, the G Gundam. I mean G Savior. I want to pilot that again. I want to fly that.
I'm hoping it comes back in the next expansion.
Yeah, I hope it comes back. I hope we can get it as a mount or something like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he believed in the destruction of Aeons for the sake of the world.
Yeah. He thought Garlean taking over Eorzea was for the best sake of Eorzea and the world itself.
Yeah, he believed he was saving the world. It's just that it was not actually the way he was saving the world. So it's not. It's one of those. Gaius was one of those morality things of it's the perception of who's right? No, it's the perception of good, but whose side is good type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Another point, it would be dope if we can get the G Gundam as an actual mount. Yes, I know I keep referring it specifically as the G Gundam. I've watched that series.
My hand burns with an awesome. I literally thought that the entire time. I'm like, oh sweet, I'm piloting the G Gundam.
Burning
my hand
finger.
The only Gundam show where even the Japanese creators admitted the English voice actors did it better.
Yep.
They're like, look, we were going for a campy show. They committed to a campy show.
They did perfectly fine.
Our actors tried to be serious and also got lazy halfway through. Like, if you actually listen to Doman?
Yeah. Something like that.
Like, the Japanese version of Doman by, like, season 2, I think. He is the Japanese voice actor sounds bored.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm a dub over sub guy because I am the kind of person that loses context of things across the language barrier. Like, even when I'm seeing the thing, like, the emotion doesn't always have as much weight for me as, like, the English dub does. Like, for example, the final fight, like, the big one was I actually got really emotionally invested with the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke at the end of, like, pre-Shippuden.
Mm-hmm.
But when I listened to it in the Japanese dub, like, I didn't cry, but I actually kind of teared up a bit during the English version because, like, the barrier didn't stop me from feeling the emotions that the voice actors, which Naruto had really good voice actors, to be fair. Like, to be fair,
yeah.
200 characters, not everyone is a perfect voice actor, but for the most part, they did really good with what they had.
Wait, that's called the G Savior? They upgrade the G Warrior to the G Savior.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah, I mean, when it comes to dubs versus subs with me, it depends on what I'm doing. If I can sit there and read the subs, yeah, I'll read the subs. I get it. But if I'm trying to do other things or, you know, focus on things that I just want in the background type deal, I'll do dubs.
Yeah.
That, unless, of course, we're talking about Ghost Stories, which is the best. Dubs versus subs.
Not.
To be fair, Naruto's first season had garbage voice direction. It was after Liam took over the voice scripts that the acting spiked to heaven. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
This was what? Early 2000s, late 90s when season 1 came out too, so it's not like it was a popular thing.
I was in high school when Naruto first aired English dub in America.
With 2000s, okay, yeah.
And that was when anime was really starting to take off in America.
Yeah, that was back when it was still just taking off, and so it's not like studios were really invested in the dubs yet, so. Yeah, I mean, earlier than that, we definitely had things like Cowboy Bebop and Trigun and Ava all had English dubs, but even then, your average dub was And it's cartoons. Only kids are going to watch it. So, I mean, yeah, sure, that logic is still kind of around even today, but they weren't throwing the money they were throwing at it then.
God, I really hope I get to kill this guy soon.
Yeah. You know, redo of Healers, only for kids. Only for kids.
Oh, he is a Garlean.
I've not actually sat down and watched Redo of Healer, I'll admit it. I've kind of skimmed over it when it was uploaded to a site in which I watch more adult things on. The uncensored versions.
Pornhub?
No, it's not Pornhub.
Sorry, I just couldn't resist.
So yeah, do you know anything about Redo of Healer at all?
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
So Redo of a Healer. Okay, yeah. So Redo of a Healer is an anime that just recently aired, last season or something like that. It is.
Oh my god.
Put simply, it is a very dark revenge edge plot, which. Yeah, and so it's has a lot of censored scenes because he kind of does not very nice things in very adult manners to some of the characters. As I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes R happy.
Like, are we talking like, what's it, Goblin Hunter level or whatever?
No, worse.
Okay, yeah.
We're not just talking goblins that are doing that. We're talking the main character is doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
big
my
Goblin
God.
Slayer look cute, as pointed out, chat. Yeah, no, like, so the main plot is apparently, so the healer
I hope I
of this
kill this
group,
guy.
when they save the world, he gets, so when they were saving the world, basically, everybody else was complete dicks, and there's no good guys in that story whatsoever. And so when they finally save the world, the healer gets a wish. And so he basically wishes to be this ultimate badass and go back and do it all over. But when he goes back, he gets revenge happy and some other R words happy. One of the people, he basically mind wipes, changes her face, and turns her into his several forms of slavery. Apparently he gets some other people drugged and stuff like that.
I think I can get it. We can call it here. That's
Yeah.
not gonna be one I'm gonna pick up.
Yeah, it is definitely a very specific taste of an anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal. But yeah, no, make a point. Yeah, anime is for kids. Redo of a Healer is totally for kids.
Mm.
Or Airfuda or Helsing Ultimate. Yeah, Airfuda, Helsing Ultimate. Helsing Ultimate was definitely not for kids either.
Helsing Ultimate wasn't for kids, but it was more like the same reason why Mortal Kombat's not for kids.
Yeah, I mean, you could also
It's
do
just
Ghost in the
really
Shell.
gory. Ghost in the
Definitely
Shell
not.
is definitely not for kids.
Definitely not for
I saw it as
kids.
a kid, not for kids.
Even as an adult, sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Elven Lied, yep, Elven Lied is definitely not for kids.
Oh god, Elfen Light I saw at like 16, and I'm like, I don't think if I'm 25 I should be watching the show. To be
I
fair,
liked
Elfen
it.
Light is real. I didn't like it. It was, it gave me the same vibe as like
It's probably not a good age to be watching it at 13.
Evangelia. I so like Evangelia, you have to have a specific taste for, and
Yeah.
even I, like, king of grimdark everything, just could not stand Evangelia. I think part of it was also like both the Japanese and English voice actors are really fucking whiny.
Yeah. I mean, I met the voice actor behind Shinji, and even in real life, even as a person, he's a little bit on the whiny side. So,
Well, didn't he also hate that part too?
yeah, he also hated playing Shinji.
Yeah.
And my first interaction with him, I remember, why can't I recall his name all of a sudden? But but like my first interaction meeting him was so I was sitting in the green room because I was staffing the convention. I was sitting in the green room, and I know I was sitting there having lunch, and he just comes bursting in there, going off about something, and then it's like, "Oh, hello, let me let me introduce myself. I'm so and so and so and so." I'm like, "Okay, cool, yeah." I don't quite know who you are yet because I was at that point I was still kind of into anime, but I didn't recognize any of the voice actors. It's like, "Oh yeah." It's like then at which point he's picks up a sausage. And like, "I'd shake your hand, but I have a sausage in my hand," and I'm like, okay, cool. It's like you like just picked it up,
I
man.
need to go kill this guy. Can we just make a quick stop in a Garlean? I'll put my Dark Knight attire on, just stab this guy, and we can move on with our day.
What, Valens?
Yeah.
I hope we get to murder him at some point.
I'm guessing. I know that we're not gonna get a chance to do it during Diamond Weapon.
Yeah, maybe after we do it in Diamond Women.
I'm hoping he's the raid guy for yeah. Like the trial version. Like he continues being the trial guy in the next expansion.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see. He needs some proper revenge. Yeah. He is definitely another. He really deserves whatever comes to him, whatever he gets, hopefully.
Yeah. So wait, who's gonna be the oversoul for Diamond?
Is that she yells out their name here, I think, but it's Xenos. Yeah, no, she should have already called out the name. Diamond Weapon, codename Xenos. So the oversoul is Xenos.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely Xenos.
Where is my frenemy?
Where is my hate boning partner? Come on, Xenos has a huge hate boner for the warrior flight.
Yeah. And it's not like the usual hate boner where you just hate him. No. He loves to have this boner.
Yeah. He's a DVZA cell with a hate boner.
Yeah.
For TN. It's like I love the hate I have for the. Oh, I was hoping like fake Xenos would come out and then die.
Yeah, that would have been something, but no.
No, we just get some sort of dude that looks like pudding.
I'm sure we'll get him though in the maybe in the fight.
Yep.
Because that's usually how it works, at least in the previous one. So.
Oh, I'm guessing they're going in next. I lied.
No, she's still in there.
God, I really hate this guy. Like, he's like everything about the Garleans that you just go to hate.
Oh wait, no, you're a few cutscenes behind.
Yeah.
You're still actually in the
I'm still in Emerald Weapon.
Yeah, you're still in the end of Emerald Weapon cutscenes.
Yeah, it's really long and there's a lot to read and they're not voice acting any of this.
Yeah, I'll let you. Here's the TLDR if you want to start skipping it. Basically, Allie gets the ultimatum of you are getting in the robot or else I'm going to murder all these people. And she's like, all right, fine, I will get in the robot.
Okay, I got the primal for the Emerald Weapon. No, it's super easy.
That was easy. Yeah, no, the simple of the TLDR, because I just watched it myself, is, yeah, no. They pull the get in the fucking robot or I murder everybody.
Oh, so he forces Allie in the robot? I thought Alphonse was going to be in the robot.
Nope, it's Allie.
So we just have to beat her before she goes oversoul?
Because, no, we just killed Alphonse anyways.
No, we killed Rex.
Is that Rex?
Alphonse was the one that was just getting tortured in my chat.
Yeah, no, he's dead anyways too, actually, I think.
I was thinking he was going to be the one piloting Diamond.
Yeah, the one who was just inside in Diamond in the cutscene you were just watching. Yeah, he's dead.
Well, yeah, that guy's dead, but that wasn't Alphonse. That was just random mook guy who was trying to save his family.
Ah. Yeah, no, the only orphans left is Allie.
Allie and Alphonse. Alphonse is unless something happens in the cutscenes that leading up to Diamond.
Well, the answer is it's Allie who's in the pilot seat. It might be because of what I'm missing for the detail is that Allie is being like, I will pilot the robot if you leave him alone. Hence the what I've been saying of get in the fucking robot or I murder everyone.
Yeah.
Of course, you know what? Speaking of piloting stuff, there's apparently a Warhammer 40k, or not just Warhammer 40k, but a GW sale going on right now on Steam.
Yep.
And I think what I need to pick up is the DACA pilot.
Yep. I would also pick up DACA pilot if I had money. But I'm freaking sticks right now.
I don't really have money either. I probably shouldn't do that, but hey.
Yeah. Well, I had to. May was a really bad month for me, and so I put a lot of money on my credit card. So I'm trying to So I to keep my savings from going too far downward, I'm having to and because I needed to recoup, I'm basically just running a very low cost. This person is probably a traitor. I didn't get a close-up view, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was.
Nah, there's no traitor yet that I know of.
You okay?
What?
Sounded like you either burped or threw up, or were about to throw up.
I get a little bit of it's a cross between a hiccup and a burp.
Oh, okay.
I get it a lot. It's not painful at all. It just sounds off if you're listening to it.
Uh-huh. Like she screams traitor to me.
Oh, a video, whatever. Yeah, no. So far, she's not a traitor. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Oop. Hide. Play.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I will watch these later, but right now, I really just want to fight something.
Yeah, let's get to the fight. Let's get to the fight.
I'm trying. I had to get through the in-memory thing, so I can get to the diamond weapon. It was basically just this just seemed like a filler quest to make you have feels for what's it called, the group,
The orphans or the
yeah,
or the townsfolk.
both the orphans and the townsfolk.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Beauty in the sky with diamonds. That's a Beatles reference.
Yep. You know what movie I
mean,
watched recently of the Beatles, speaking of the two? I recently watched Yellow Submarine.
We all live in a trippy, drunken world.
Yeah, that was a fucking trip. That was for sure.
Monago, that's the right one.
The cat girl? Monago?
Yeah. Yeah. I almost called it the wrong one. I'm like, no, wait, it's an N, not a Z. So, I like that Endwalker seems to be like setting itself, which I have no idea if this is true or not. I don't know
Okay.
if they plan if Endwalker is actually the end or if it's just a like end point, like, know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, we're capping off the Garlean storyline here, but 14 will continue on in other DLC.
And that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
They discussed it back at the previous FanFest, not the one that just happened, but the one before. Endwalker is going to be the end of this arc.
Okay. All right. So it's the wrapping up of the
Hydaelyn arc.
Of the Hydaelyn arc, and we're moving on to something else after.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this, actually. Like, honestly, I would have been fine with either outcome. If somebody told me 14 is ending, I'm like, to be honest, like,
Yeah.
WoW's storyline is very much like...
There really isn't a story. They're just
I-
excuses to continue on at this point.
Yeah, it's like, WoW's like... WoW writes their expansions insular. They have it, like, they have threads that connect from one to the next, but it's always like a couple of threads to move the plot.
Yeah.
But since I would say, probably even pre-Legion, I'd say since Warlords of Draenor. I would say Warlords of Draenor was the last time, was like the wrap-up of the Warcraft story, even though we still had, like, you know, we still had to go fight Sargeras and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
The plot thread definitely was like Warlords was like Legions is going to be insular to Legion, BFA was insular to BFA, Shadowlands is completely insular to itself.
Yep.
And I got some good news on this front because I know you don't particularly care. I don't know if they're giving her it seems like they're trying to set her up for a redemption arc, but she is the boss in the next raid.
Okay.
Sylvanas.
I hope they don't give her a redemption arc.
Fight her. I think if they're gonna give her a redemption arc, they're gonna give her a Darth Vader redemption arc where she, Anduin basically got the mind control storyline happen to him. He's basically he's Arthas 2.0, but instead of being like Arthas, where he was like his will is better than Ner'zhul's, it's more like he's a slave to the jailer.
Did they really do that?
Kinda, yeah.
Did they really went with that?
Yeah, and I think she's gonna get a. You know
what that probably
the jailer
means.
wasn't really worth it, and I'm gonna or in the end this wasn't the right way, and his way was the right way. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I give myself up so he can, return.
Or they're going to pull the fucking things of Sylvanas going, see, told you, I was right all along that you were being controlled and yada yada bullshit. And I'm not evil.
The problem is he wasn't being controlled. Like, you're the reason he's under mind control. No, I don't think they're gonna go that one. That's too poor a writing for it.
Are you sure? This is Blizzard after their...
Having actually been experiencing the Shadowlands storyline, that feels like it would be a really it would underhand what Shadowlands has been so far. It would really undermine the story.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be
that
the
they
first
set up.
time they pulled that shit, though.
No, it wouldn't. But it would be the worst rendition of it. And considering how positive Shadowlands has been, even with all the other people complaining about it, it actually has had more people return and stayed sub than BFA did. I'm guessing Allie did something stupid.
Yeah, no,
How is this like a private talking corner? Did she just run off? It sounds like she just ran off.
What, Allie, the orphan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's in, no, I told you, she's basically gets the ultimatum of pilot the robot or I'll murder everybody, and she's like, fine, I'll do it, but you have to promise you'll let people, you'll let them go.
Yeah.
And then when gets in the robot, she attempts to double cross them and murder everybody, but then they give her the shutdown code, so its diamond weapon shuts down, but then Overmind, through the power of orphan friendship, I guess, they activate the Overmind, and so she goes berserk and murders everyone or something. Desire and love. Yeah, desire and love. The power of desire and love.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
Guide.
There's the summary of the cutscenes that's coming your way.
All right, I can at least get through. All right, I'm skipping ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
Severa and Gaius are arguing something. Allie ran away. Something. Letter. Something. Gotta go save him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the 7th Legion headquarters. Wonderful to see you again, my dear. Fuck you. You don't even have my affection for, like, Xenos to make me like you. At least when Xenos is a dick, he's only a dick to me specifically. And also everybody else in the world, but, like...
You specifically.
Like... He has such a hate boner for me that I appreciate him. He gives me all this attention. He shows that he really cares when he tries to stab me in my chest.
Don't worry, I really care that I will murder you.
He's the Yandere senpai we all need and love.
Yeah. Murder boner for you and only you. Yeah, the rest of the world is just collateral damage.
Yeah.
You will love me, warrior of light, so that we can murder each other. Give in.
All I can think is he has the what's it called? The who's the leader of the Decepticons? Because I keep wanting to say Optimus Prime, but that's not right. Megatron.
Megatron?
He's got the Megatron hate boner for Optimus Prime. like that's like he's the Megatron to your Optimus Prime, where you don't have time for his bullshit, but he is your one true villain.
Yeah. Give my OTV, the one true villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, Megatron has a valid reason to hate Optimus. Xenos doesn't hate you. He just craves the ultimate fight, and you're it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is reason between
be fair,
them. Xenos just wants to fight something.
Yeah. And in
If anything, he loves you. Yeah, that's that Yandere coming through.
Yeah, in Xenos' defense, you're the only person who gave him a challenge ever.
Yeah.
Like, he was the prodigy that only ever got better as time went on. And you were the only thing that actually challenged him. Not once, but twice.
Well, as I say, it's what happens when two characters with plot armor clashes together.
The one with the camera behind their head wins.
Yeah. Now I remember what I was trying to think about before we actually got onto fucking WoW and stuff like that. So the way they discussed what they were going to say. Yeah, the Endwalker is the end of the Heidelin arc, and they are going to wrap up the Heidelin arc within the .0 content.
Okay, so
and so everything, and then all of the patches afterwards, it will be the new storyline.
Okay, so 6.1 Beyond is set up for this is the new storyline going forward.
Yes.
Because, so wait, I'm curious now, are we going to be moving on to the Garlean Liberation arc?
You mean it's what they promised to 5.0 and later 5.3? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I never thought that this was going to be the end of the Heidelin arc. Like, we knew that Xenos was still out there.
Yeah.
Like, I had a feeling Xenos was not going to be a 5-5 boss.
No.
It didn't fit with 14's theme. He's too big a name to be like a 5-5 like boss fight. He's absolutely a 6-0 antagonist.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a bit of my argument that the answer is the 5.0 felt like a lot of 5.0 still felt like filler arc for me. So,
yeah.
Anyways, they will likely extend to 6.3. Yeah. As I said, this is what they were discussing at the Fan Fest. Whether or not this is how it actually ends up. I mean, how long have they been promising Blitzball and Ishgardian housing and
I thought we got Ishgardian housing.
Still not yet. We are not getting Ishgardian housing until next expansion now.
How is Blitzball going to work? Is it going to be PvP but with football? And by football, I mean Blitzball?
They never actually put that in the game, and they've kind of never mentioned it again, so... I think they wanted us to forget that they were discussing putting Blitzball in this expansion, so...
I didn't want Blitzball. Like, of all the things we didn't have...
There was a massive push for it, though. Yeah, lurker mode activating. We're logging into 14. All right.
I would rather Blitzball.
Thank you for hanging out with me, anyways, and thank you for coming to lurk.
Have ever gotten Blitzball?
Yeah, you gotta log in and do your own stuff.
More dungeon content.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I wish we got. I mean, I will constantly argue about the fact that for the longest time, the biggest selling point for the community for 14 was, hey, look at all this content we got every patch. We got all these dungeons. And then as time progressed, we got less and less of it. And yet people are still like, oh my God, look, this gives us more content than you get in like playing WoW. And I'm like,
that's not a good...
More content isn't always better.
Yeah. All right, she can't shoot worth a damn. The dude's right in front of you. Just fucking shoot.
Yeah. Fire the lasers directly, not all over the place.
My question is where the fuck is Alphonse?
I'm fairly certain he just got abandoned.
I guess we just forgot that he got tortured in the last expansion.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
What's this guy doing?
But, yeah, no, it's...
I have one of those.
As I said, they promised us Ishgard, we'd have it by now, and now we're not getting it until next expansion. And instead they gave us the reaffirmment, which was us building Ishgard housing.
Yeah. To be fair, nobody expected the pandemic to happen halfway through your expansion. And I don't think they said anything until after the Like, I don't think things started really getting canceled until after the expansion.
The problem there, though, is they've mentioned us getting Ishgard housing since 4.3.
Yeah.
You can't blame that on the pandemic. That was a year and a half before the pandemic happening.
What the fuck is over?
That's the you know, that's the memory thing. Overmind is the memory thing of them injecting the other people.
I thought it was Oversoul, though.
No, it's Overmind.
Oh, Overmind's the new thing for specifically Diamond Weapon.
Yeah. It's the drift from Pacific Rim.
Yep. Does he die? Does he fucking die? Give me this game. Give me this man dying to the one person besides myself who should be king. Are you doing it without me? Or oh no, you're just waiting on the platform before starting the fight.
Yeah, I'm on the platform.
Okay, I think. Okay, I finally got my space between cutscenes. Now I can go back to the next one. Oh. God, my God! I've been at 20 minutes in cutscenes.
Yeah, but no, as I said, they've made a lot of promises that have either been pushed off or dropped. Like they hope that we've forgotten. So,
to be fair, I still don't want Blitzball. Give me more dungeons instead. What do you think the next round of raids is going to be about? Because usually the raids are a separate dealio from the story. Like, this round's raids were around Reborn.
I mean, not always. I mean, Alexander wasn't really separate.
I mean, I don't know too much about Alexander because I didn't do it, but it felt like a separate storyline from the Heavensward stuff. Like it existed in Heavensward, but it didn't feel like it was connected with the church being evil, because it's a Square game. I mean, side
content is never directly connected, anyways.
No.
In anything,
I know, but it's like, what do you think the next raids are going to be about? Because these last ones were around Reborn. The last raids were Final Fantasy 4, or 5 and 6.
Yeah.
And then something that was like unique to this game. What are we thinking? Like the next expansions raids are going to be? Like just a prediction.
Just as a prediction, I don't know.
We kind of got a little bit of 8 mixed with this one. I'm thinking, since we're getting 7 with these tier raids, I'm thinking, I'm actually thinking / hoping the next raid set's going to be FF10.
FF10, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I think we might see 7, especially if we go to Garlean.
This is fair.
Because 7, Midgard definitely has the feel of what a Garlean empire might look like, so.
Yeah. That's fair too, but I can also see like 10 also fitting it too.
Yeah. I don't see 10 happening until after Heidelin.
I can see that as well. Especially if you like make it very sin-trick.
Yeah.
Get it?
I see what you did there. Sin-trick. Yeah.
I'm going hell.
I'm burning in hell for those puns.
You know it's reason like this, that's why you're burning in hell.
I was playing Jackbox the other day, and we had a message pop up of, or one of the prompts for Quiplash was, how do you tell that there's a lot of, you've accidentally married a duck? And I just put down there are quackers everywhere.
Okay, that's a good one. Alright, let's see if we can figure this one out, because I don't know anything about this fight other than you can jump back and forth on platforms.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue either. We're gonna find out.
We're gonna fucking die.
We're gonna die! Woo!
Alright, round 2 of Can We Heal It? No, we can't. 16 minutes? The fuck?
The fuck is this timer?
Oh, there we go.
There it is. That was not 16 minutes.
16 minutes with a tank and healer. The fuck queue system is this?
I mean, it could be doing the 24-man queue system where if you have a tank, it usually ends up being 15 plus minutes, whereas if you go as DPS, it's instant.
Yeah. This is true.
Because there's only 3 tanks to the raid.
I play Gunblade as I look.
This is Emerald Weapon, by the way.
Oh shit!
You queued us for the wrong one, guy. You queued us for the wrong one.
All right, I fucked it up, but we shouldn't take it out on these guys. We shouldn't take it out on them though. Let's just do it real quick. God, I'm so bad at this.
broken, you think?
Hey, you get to take it this time.
Apparently. What's the matter, Mr. Warrior? You don't want to tank?
I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't want to take it. He got a buff.
Ah. Matter, Warrior? What do you think this is? Actually, no, there was never a point when warriors were terrible as tanks.
Actually, this would be the point where warriors are terrible as tanks. This is the lowest point in warrior history in terms of being legitimately good.
It's only because Gunbreaker is slightly more DPS than them.
Actually, paladins do way more damage than warriors.
As I said, the only reason why they're not great is because the other tanks finally actually do more damage.
Yeah, over by me.
It's not because warriors are bad. It's just that everybody else got a buff.
Yeah, warriors are still just as good as they've always been. But now that everybody else is better, it's just like, finally, I don't have to play warrior anymore. To be fair, as somebody who played Dark Knight last expansion as their main class, it kind of is a bit nice. Over here. I didn't save him in time.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I'll get him. Dude, Black Mage, that was fucking smooth. Black Mage just Aether skated over to me.
Ah, he did his Aether teleport to friendly thing.
Yeah. Hey, at least you don't have your fucking sex anymore, am I right, my boy?
Ah.
Oh, God. Take shield, please.
Big shield.
I need you to do me a favor, and I don't mean stop taking it. Just mean stop taking damage for a second, so I can do my so I can let my parse go up.
So you want me to push my cooldown?
No, no. Don't
You
do
want
that.
me to super bullet? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, 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 no. The letter no. Mines are on the field. Over by me.
I mean, you said stop taking damage, and that's my way to stop taking damage.
God damn it, Black Mage. Black Mage literally swift casted to me and then walked off the fucking edge.
Whoops.
And he just got double raised. Well, none of you fuckers are allowed to die now.
I mean, one of those raises was probably the red mage, so I mean, he always has an instant cast
No,
raise.
I saw the swift cast on the other healer. I saw the swift cast show up on the other healer's part.
Ah.
Oh, don't want to be here now. Alright, now I want to go over there.
I'm about to eat a ball.
Please, please, please don't. The other healer just ate like all of them. I got hit by that, but I didn't get a ball.
It's because they have an explosion radius. That's why.
Yeah, but you don't get the ball from the explosion radius. Over by me. Come here. You're coming over here right now. I saw the other healer on the other side of the room. I'm like, I don't have time for your fucking bullshit right now, my dude.
I need you to life grip me. Life grip my ass.
Alright, I have my divination ready for the next pull.
Alright.
I do not like having a second Astro in the party.
Most Astros do not.
Over by you. It's on cooldown. If he was a little more closer to the edge, I can see why he wants you to do this now, though.
I don't think he might not have done this before.
Yeah, he hasn't done this before. He is literally Grandmaster stacks right now. I don't get why this throws you in light parties. Like, the first thing that happens isn't like double AoE drop. Also, I do appreciate that Emerald Weapon does, in fact, do the legendary Super Garlean.
Tis I, the legendary Super Guardian. Glory to the Empire.
Yep. I think we take huge AoE damage from this.
Speaking of Empire, that has absolutely nothing to do with Empire. So I ordered some stuff off of eBay for Malifaux to finish off the rest of the Tri-Chi stuff, the Gremlin stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Tri-Chi specifically. So I got the special whiskey golem that's the clear plastics. And the guy ended up apparently fucking up my address, so it got returned to him. So he's like, yeah, I kind of fucked it up, so I'm going to just send you a lot more extra stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. Or did it happen again?
No, it didn't happen again. I just forgot that I told you about it already.
Yeah. Oh god, I fucked it up. Alright, here you go.
I also picked up a dead Jay. Did I tell you that?
Yes, you did tell me that too.
Okay.
We were talking with were we talking with the guy in your chat about, girl, sorry.
Girl, Lady J? Lady JT there?
About Dead J?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking to her about it.
Yeah.
How do I have 2 stacks?
Yeah, you have a couple. I don't know where you got them from, though.
I don't know either.
My parse is so low, but that's fine because I'm a healer and I'm just trying to do my job right now.
This is also normal.
Yeah. Over by me is the first one. Alright, next.
Yeah, he only does it 3 times in this mode.
Yeah, but he does it back to back. Well, he does it every so often.
Yeah. Fire away. Fire the guns. Fire the lasers.
Oh. Come on, we got this. Okay. Trying really hard to get through this. Yes, we'll do it between after this fight.
3 time?
Yeah, it's Avery's medicine time.
Ah.
It's too tiring.
Phelios.
My health is getting low.
I noticed that. Don't shoot yourself in the head. You're fine.
My health is getting low. Let me punch myself in the face.
I always like to imagine it as you just shoot yourself in the head.
Persona 5 style?
Yeah.
Or is that Persona
I'm getting
3?
hit too hard. I might 3. Oh no, I'm getting hit too hard. I might as well shoot myself in the fucking head.
Let me summon the boys.
I don't know what that
Bang.
Was. I'm gonna give it to this black mage because I'm not giving it to the other tanker healer. Sorry, you're not getting my comm.
I didn't get a comm.
I got 2. Alright, I need to do Avery Streets real quick.
Okay. I will sit here and entertain chat. How y'all doing, chat? Doing good? Feeling fine?
I'm a little nervous. There's somebody in my chat called 2020 and I don't wish to see that ever again.
2020?
2020 was the longest decade of my life.
Yes. Actually, you know what I didn't tell you? is that I may or may not be running a D&D game over on my other channel I've got.
Oh, you have another channel?
Yeah,
Twitch?
you know how I keep talking about I was going to create a second channel to see which one actually pans out more versus, you know, my real face or my VTube face?
Yeah.
I may have gotten... I was talking D&D at one point, someone was like, oh, would you want to run a game? And I'm like, sure. And that's as far as that conversation has gone.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting... I like running D&D, but I'm getting slightly burnt out on running and would like to spend more time playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could pick up on a Saturday at some point as well.
Yeah. I just want to get through at least this one part with you guys before moving on to Saturday.
Right.
All right, hold on. One sec.
And you already gave her a treat. Gosh. Gosh. Why do I have... What is this notification? Time to... Ooh, new member of the board. Got it. Cool. Got it. Are we announcing our first dates for LARP? Come on. Is that what this announcement is? We also have to announce that, yeah, we'll be reopening in the fall season regarding the reopening of Expedition Station Apology will be like a formal announcement will be coming. Yeah, cool. Dang it. I mean, it's cool that LARPs are starting again, but why do they all have to be in the fall? The fall.
Because we're kind of unofficially opening again in the fall. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we've all kind of reopened now, I can tell you. You can tell when we've reopened because there's traffic again on the highway.
Yeah, I know, but like all the big places that are still holding back have basically set Labor Day as like we're reopening then.
Yeah.
Well, just in general, like his LARP is also being set for the fall, going back live in the fall, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, my work's going back full time in the fall. A couple of other companies actually out in Bedford and Billerica and Lowell are going back. So the traffic in the morning still won't be too bad until basically kiddies are back in school, but that's going to be like a fucking jump and a half for the rest of us who got used to not having to worry about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since I go in later, I've always never really had to worry about morning traffic. It's the evening traffic I still deal with because at the several points when it merges from 3 lanes to 2 lane, which it happens twice on the way up to where I live, is it causes traffic jams because no one knows how to merge. Like, all you have to do is leave enough space between you and the guy in front of you. But no one can fucking do that while driving. You have to be as close as you can to the guy up on you on the bumper and then proceed to not leave space when you have to merge over.
In New England, I actually found it's better to get off at like 11 and get back on at 13 on like Thursday and Friday sometimes.
Right. Yeah, but the problem is it also happens at exit 8 or 10 or whatever that is there. The Nashua exit.
I'm sorry, I missed that last one. What?
I said it also happens at like exit 8, 10, you know, or in Nashua.
Yeah. It happens at 8 and 10, but 8 and 10 is not particularly... Like, it can get bad because you also have the 8 on-ramp.
Yeah.
But a lot of traffic also gets off at 8, so it's sort of balanced, whereas, like, not as many people get off at 11. So when you go back down to 2 lanes at 11, it's just bad until you get to Manchester.
Yep. But again, all people have to do is leave enough fucking space.
All right.
You want to queue for the right one this time?
I already set it up. I'm ready to go. I just need to go pee real quick.
All right. sit over here and be like, you know.
Roger, Roger. Coming in. This is the Warrior Light to G Gundam. Come in. Come in. We're going to get this right. Hello. Roger, Roger. This is Sid. How are you doing, Warrior Light? Come at me. Come at me, bro. Actually, I don't even know if I'm sending. I should be sending the effects over there to Discord as well. I would think. Yes. Yeah, that should be happening over there as well. Am I right?
Okay,
Roger, Roger.
I'm back. Oh, I didn't even bother muting myself when I left.
No, no, you did not.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Talking on Discord.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Roger, Roger. I think now you muted yourself.
Ew.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Okay,
Hi?
I can hear you. Yeah.
You can hear me again?
Yeah. I was seeing you were talking, but I wasn't getting any feedback.
Huh.
All right.
It's probably because
of
of
for
it.
realsies this time, though. The cloud deck.
Huh. It could be because my mic is quieter when I turn on that effect.
Ah.
I would think. I mean, I could also be like, how about this effect? How do I sound with this one?
You sound like we're in the room of spirit and time.
Ah, yes, the room of spirit time. How about this one?
Try again.
I went out?
Oh, God. I can hear you through the tunnel.
I'm in the tunnel!
I think this is the last bit of content I have to unlock for 14, aside from the Savage raids, which is just not about to fucking happen. But I think I got everything else unlocked now. Did all the 24-mans, did all the, all of Eden, and this is the last weapon. Alright, Satan, calm down. Also, I can't understand you with that one. Welcome to the Sky Deck. I need to be playing, like, I feel like I need to be playing some goddamn fucking, Sonic Adventure music. I literally can't understand what you're saying for that one.
Escape the city.
Male voice. Yeah.
Familiar.
Escape the city. But I was just talking like, yeah, any of the Sonic Adventure music. Like you could do Live and Learn. You could do boss fight music for Chaos and Supersonic. Fucking dude just kicked a rocket. That's a fucking metalish.
Fucking
all
weapons,
we did
man.
was make it angry.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm getting some, what's it called vibes here.
The deck of 14, I know, or 10, I know. There's right on there.
I was thinking, Heaven Sword 24-man. Oop, I need to switch to diagonal. No, don't fucking point it, you dick. Not you. I know you didn't do it.
Yeah, I think it was the fucking Dragoon.
It was either the Dragoon or the ow.
No, I noticed the lance swing. It was the Dragoon.
Okay. I feel like I shouldn't be giving you this card, but whatever.
Time for my next big saber.
I have a feeling I want to be going over there.
Maybe?
Well, the main tank is over here, so I feel like I need to be over here healing them.
Yep. Well, let's say it's new and no one explained anything to me, so I
think you want to be leaving that platform.
I think I want to be leaving that platform. No one else is over on that platform.
Yeah, you want to be leaving that platform. When it started counting, like I'm like, oh, maybe we need to do light parties or something, and then it started counting down, and it's just like, yep, nope, people are switching back.
He's counting down.
You want to be on that platform? He has claws like Ruby weapon does.
Right.
All right, let's go.
Ow. Shot me with the laser. Shooting me with the laser.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill the other healer. Diamond dust. Ow, fuck your fucking shit. I don't want to be here with you. I can't heal two different party members.
Well, I think you need to have one healer on the other side and one healer on the other side, and
I think I can heal you from
assessing
here.
sapphire
yeah, I
weapon.
can heal you from here. He's doing something.
He is charging a stack laser.
Yep. Alright, I'm not here with the other tank, but I'm gonna be feeding you some regen.
Familiar male voice. Charging armor. Diamond weapon. Show them what you're made of. I think he's made of diamonds, right? Because diamonds are unbreakable.
What is...
It looks like Ifrit.
The true face of diamond weapon? Can I... Nope! You cannot sure cast that.
The sharpen's far more agile. Mark 2 is in need of repair. Fall back.
Okay, I guess we're one platforming this right now.
Yeah, we're down to one platform.
And
Outrage.
for some reason that didn't heal. God, I can throw out a lot of AoE heals if I need
Use
to.
magic attack. Field, there's no escape.
Oh, I ran off the side. I didn't even... I was trying to do it like I saw that one done, where you could run against the wave and kind of dodge it.
Had to get fancy and then fail.
Well, it looked like it worked better than the other strategies I saw, so I was trying to make that work, and I almost did it. I just got clipped at the last one.
Right.
And then I was facing the wrong way for it, so I just walked off the side.
Over here, I think safe.
Thank you, Fairy. You are always the best healer out of all of us.
The true
Alright,
MVP
Victor
is the
Von
fairy. Vertical cleave.
Yeah, you want to be
Right up in that.
corners and up on, right up on his dick. I'm annoyed the scholar didn't put a shield on him. I think this is a good place.
I'm gonna stand with the Dorito, so.
Yeah, the Dorito seems to know what they're doing.
Apparently I left the Dorito.
You left the Dorito.
Well, the Dorito disappeared. At this heat, I'll overheat, restoring armor. Today we fight as one.
Familiar voice.
Oh, is the familiar voice.
Don't worry, Allie, I'll keep you safe.
It must be,
is it the-
there's your
must be the other
Alphonse.
orphans. Alright, I think... Did he go to the other side? No. Okay, until he goes to the other side, I'm not about to make the change.
I say, there's your Alphonse.
Yeah.
Probably.
God, he's hitting you guys hard.
I have a Volna on me, so.
Yeah, okay, that explains a lot. Alright, I'm hopping to the other side.
Yeah.
Oh! That was...
Ow. Now we need to go back already.
I don't want to be on this side anymore! I don't want to be on this side anymore!
I don't want to be over there. Oh god, he hurts.
pain. The audible pain. Oh, those are hands.
Yep, those are hands from Emerald.
3, 2. You don't want to be on the other side.
Okay.
Be between them.
Yes.
I might be clipping that one.
Ah, you're fine.
Alright, I'm going back to the other side. If I stay on the edge, I can heal him and you at the same time. You know, I think you might have had a one too many stacks for that one.
I didn't have any stacks.
You had 3.
When did I get 3 stacks?
I don't know, but I'm standing here taking this now. On a bot.
We got a stack.
We want to go over there. You are so dead.
I was close to dying. I was about to punch myself in the face.
I don't think that works when you're trying to split the fire, though.
It still does. Because I still technically take damage, I just take 0 damage. So I still take the split damage. Criminal weapon deploying beam units. This is for you, Rex.
What's he? Spread.
Spread.
Oh, wow.
Magic vulnerability.
Hey, everyone take some healing. Alright, I need to go to the other side real quick. Throw out a couple heals. And then I need to go back and give my buddy some heals over here. Well. Oh, no, the letter no.
Oh, I'm on the
All
wrong
right.
side.
Yeah, hopefully the healer can give me a quick res. Yep, he's got me. We're not doing too bad, in all honesty.
I'm sure everybody else knows what they're doing, just not us.
Yeah, but even you and I aren't dying that much. Like, you died literally to Vuln stacks.
Yeah. Well, as I pointed out earlier, it's normal mode. It's pretty easy to kind of
the other
determine
side.
what things happen in normal mode.
I don't...
Of course, now all the DPS is dead.
Yeah, I know. I'm limit breaking.
The only way DPS is number 1 dancer is the only number 1 DPS when everybody else is dead.
That's dead. On this side.
And I'm coming.
Here.
Diamond ring.
Take all of your diamond ring.
And a diamond ring. Come
Yeah.
and do us with a diamond ring.
Oh, you're on the other side by yourself now, aren't you?
I am. But I think this is the safe side. No, it's the spread out one.
It's
I mean,
it's
I'm
smooth.
safe because we have to spread out.
yeah. You're safe because we have to spread out. Yes. I'll be over there in a second.
You should be able to reach
help.
me with the heels across. I'm not that far off.
Yeah, I know.
But,
But I like. I am gonna get the fuck away from you real quick, and then come back and heal you. That's why I really wanted to make sure.
I should have punched myself in the face.
You should have shot yourself in the head. Yeah, I'm getting out the fuck out of here.
Well, it's one of those following the people thing. Oh, we're on the
Yeah.
wrong side anyways. Other side. Which
Yeah,
side?
I'm trying to get the race up. Yeah!
Change sides.
Change places.
Wow, we're
No
not getting a
water,
transformation, huh?
Well, she was already transformed. The Overmind was already going.
Yeah, but not like the other ones altogether, so.
Yeah. This is true. She didn't pop out at Xenos. That's not that bad. I'm giving it to the healer the dancer that lived. I probably should have gave it to the scholar though.
Possibly. What's up, guys?
I got one comm out of that. I feel cheated. All right,
I didn't get anything.
Let's do some story.
Let's reach the diamond weapon for the Imperials. Got it. Cool.
Yep. Nod my head.
Yep.
I'm gonna go down there with my adorable little lava carbuncle ears.
The carbuncle ears. The ears. I've got the ears.
Yep. That wasn't as bad a panic healing as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a fight. That was for sure.
Yeah. I think that might have been easier than Ruby.
Yeah. Well, Ruby was massive DPS checks, and there was no DPS
Yeah.
checks, so.
Yeah. But I don't know which one's easier, Emerald or Diamond. I think I might say Diamond just for Gaius phase.
Yeah.
Like, Ruby had a lot of DPS checks, but they weren't high. They just required you to be competent.
Yeah.
Diamond was just like, where are you supposed to be standing at this moment? And did you fuck it up?
Yeah. It was basically just, do you have situational awareness? You're good.
Yeah. Like, honestly,
I mean,
can think,
honestly,
like,
all fights are, do you have situational awareness? But the answer is situation
Yeah, that's-
of, are you standing in the right place?
Yeah, 14 situational awareness is much different than, like, WoW's, because it's all about floor mechanics.
Wow. She's still alive. In her plug suit.
In her Ava suit?
And yeah, plug suit.
Is she still her? Well, she
Maybe.
looks like she's had a bad day.
Her eyes are a different color.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's just because they're doing the anime thing where it's just like, I'm conscious, but nobody's home.
Right. So the familiar points. Well, there's your answer. That voice was probably Alphonse, and he probably took over to protect her or something like that. How much you want to bet it's that kind of anime storyline?
Yeah, I'd be okay. I'm like debating if I want to help this orphan or help Gaius go murder a dude.
What are you gonna do there?
Is he about to get in the thing?
No, probably not. The answer is I think he's just gonna go check the cockpit, and I'm fairly sure. And I called it when I said it was Pacific Rim earlier.
Oh, where there was drift compatibility.
And drift compatibility that made it work. Yeah, now to learn what happened to Valfons. Yeah, it's. Your score is settled. Now is your chance to desert yourself.
It's this guy. I'm ready to kill him. Why didn't you let me do this, Gaius?
Yeah, I wanted to do this. I mean, Gaius does kind of deserve it as well, because this dude kind of has been torturing his children.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give it to him. Gaius deserves this more than me. I only vicariously hate this guy because of what he's doing.
Yeah.
Gaius has way more of a personal stake than me.
That also, to be fair as well, Gaius actually knows what he's doing, whereas you're like, eh? I guess this is what they're doing.
Yeah. I like it's like you stood in front of me at every time, and it's like, no, like, credit where credit is due. Gaius actually knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, what I know of 1.0 and what I know and what I went through for 2.0 aside, like, Gaius was a skilled commander and had plans. The plans just backfired.
Yeah.
And that was because he was talking to an Asian and I have a camera floating behind my head. Mostly what was going against Gaius.
Yeah. You had protag powers, and he was working with an Ascian.
And Gaius was an antagonist.
He is divine. Yeah, see, all previous models complete. Yeah, this is straight up Pacific Rim. It required 2 pilots, so they wired Alphonse into the weapon.
Yeah, that explains what the earlier thing was. The previous models, the combat data was either incomplete or unstable in some way, making the performance in battle widely unpredictable. But then an idea struck me. You were right. It's Pacific. It's absolutely they Pacific Rimmed it.
Yeah.
And I should use something a little more realistic. It turns out that beloved boy of yours was quite brilliant when he put his mind to it.
Yeah, he wired him into the weapon.
Rather than making it Xenos triggered, he made it Alphonse triggered instead.
Yeah, and then Alphonse basically protected Allie there from turning into what everyone else did. So
yeah, because it didn't follow the same methodology.
Yeah, and as I said, the power of friendship and love of siblings.
I can't stand disobedience. Such atrocity should continue abated as proof of the rot that has spread throughout the Empire. Guys, do the thing.
Do the thing already. Murder him.
Wait, do we get to play as Gaius? I mean, it would not be.
We would have been kicked out of the party because usually those are solo instances. So
this is true.
This dude's like half scholar.
Something like that.
With your data, I know your every move.
I know your every move. Such a pitiful swordsmanship.
Don't worry. Do you know this move?
Did you know I brought better bullets?
Oh, you think you know my every move? Did you know I have this bullet?
He's doing the goddamn black cat thing.
Wait, why is this not in the data? Oh no, he did 3 slashes instead of 2.
Terminus est.
Terminus est.
Coricia Mors. Because, Japanese, it has to have a fancy name.
Yeah. Well, I think they're using,
But this wasn't in
Latin? Anyway?
Yes. Well, they always do something like that. Like, if it's an English to, name make, they usually try to make it, Latin.
Well, the Empire is based off legionnaires of, Roman Empire, so it makes sense that they're using Latin instead of...
I am Gaius. I accept this outcome.
Quick, stab him while he's down.
Look, I just played Mass Effect. You gotta make sure you double tap, otherwise Saren's gonna get back up.
Yeah, double tap.
He'll get up anyways, but make sure you double tap.
Make sure you have the double tap.
Reactivating synthetic Orosite system.
He's moving of his own accord. He's about to crush him? Yeah, he's about to crush him.
Oh, he's even better.
Even better.
It's like we get double the
retribution
resolution here. I think Gaius is like, I could save him.
Crush.
Turn into grape jelly.
How is this still functioning? Probably because the power of friendship.
Removing memory inhibitors. Oh wow, he really is gonna turn into grape jelly. Yeah, he has Aether power.
Oh, it's all of the dead orphans. As I said, power for love and friendships of the siblings.
Oh, that's right. She was Ruby. I kept thinking they were all guys. I forgot that Ruby actually was. Even the names of those who sacrifice in your twisted experiments are beneath your notice. You are beyond redemption. Who are you to judge me, guys? Do you even remember the names of the tens of thousands of men and women and children that you killed for psychic conquests? It would be neat if you just started listing names.
Yeah, if you just started listing names, yeah, but no.
I do not deny the blood spilled in my behalf, nor will I run from my past. That's why I fight to prevent the wrongs I committed from being repeated. See, but this is the kind of, like, Paladin redemption arc that's, like, super great.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there's a hell of a lot more of them.
Yeah, well, that was
Minfilia
everyone he
in
sacrificed to the weapon program, it looks like.
There was Minfilia in there. Don't think I didn't see that square.
No, that wasn't Minfilia.
It had the Minfilia hair.
It had her hair, yeah, but no, that wasn't Minfilia. As I said, I think that was just everybody they sacrificed to the weapon project.
Well, yeah, but I thought Minfilia hairdo was supposed to be like Minfilia / Warrior of Light paid only.
No. I mean, it's just a ponytail. I know I'm a terrible person, but that's why I must do better.
Yep. I'm sorry. Well, he's reacting to you,
Yeah.
even if it's just flashing lights. And we'll see your dreams fulfilled. This is where I ask only that you, Melisandre, Recon, and Rex watch over me. Oh, Melisandre is the ruby weapon one.
Yeah,
okay,
that was the girl in the ruby weapon.
didn't- That's why I didn't remember, because it's just been so... Like, I did ruby weapon when it came out, and it's just been so long that I forgot.
Yeah.
Is he about to blow you up or blow himself? Is he about to blow Gaius up or blow himself up?
I think he's about to take the core out. Yeah, he's taking the core out. Or he's giving him the core.
Yeah, give them to Allie.
Please kill me.
See, but this is why it's like Gaius's return was the most Deus Machina bullshit on the planet. But at the same time, I actually actively appreciate what they did with him after bringing him back.
I mean,
like, I forgive the Deus Ex. I mean, to be fair, our survival also was kind of Deus Ex at that particular time. I mean, literally, Ultima Weapon blows up with an explosion that covers your character.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bit more of what the Chaos, the Redemption arc is somewhat supposed to be like.
This is what a redemption arc that... And no offense to the people who really like the original trilogy of Star Wars. I love the original trilogy of Star Wars, but I always hate redemption equals
How you doing,
death
Chaos?
storyline, because it kind of... We're seeing sort of Gaius, like, the actual regret of all of the terrible things you've done.
Yeah.
And it's just really poetic. Like, it's why I really like him. My name's Shadowfoot. Me and Poxo are best friends, and we do streams together every other Friday.
Yeah. It's a friend of mine. We've been friend with him for years.
Going on a decade this year.
Yeah, yeah, roughly.
Because we met shortly before I turned 21. Yeah, no, it would have been a decade this past year, because it was shortly before I turned 21, because I celebrated my 21st birthday round 2 with you guys. Because that was back when I was working UPS, and I celebrated round 1 with my coworkers at 8 a.m.
Yeah. And then I tortured you, and or I didn't torture you.
No, Tommy tortured me.
Tommy tortured you.
You got me a scorpion bowl, which I loved, and then Tommy proceeded to torture me for the rest of the evening, and then Rid drove me home.
Yeah.
This guy also got a pretty nice, like, mini redemption arc. Like, he got a redemption arc, but, like, the revenge is bad redemption arc kind of thing.
Yeah. I've realized that revenge is bad, so let's not do that.
Well, I realized that revenge doesn't actually give me what I want, which is always why I have a a fondness for the actual revenge person who's just like, people are, that person who's basically just like, I know revenge it will give me no comfort, but I don't fucking care. Like, I appreciate that character.
Yeah.
It's like, I know this won't bring me better, but I can't let you go through. I will not let you have the chance to do this again, regardless of if the person has redeemed themselves or not. It is 10:10. Did we want to do any other of the raids?
Yeah, we can quickly do something else as well.
I could do Nier again.
All right. I don't think I've gotten loot from Nier this week, so yeah, we can do Nier again.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I haven't done Nier, and I just really don't want to do any of the Eden's Promise. I've done them like about 5 or 6 times, trying to loot gear.
Yeah, I need to do 8 man's roughly 140 more times. 140 more times.
For Relic?
Yeah, Relic West. I have the option of either I can do fate grind in the front, or basically 60 fates in each of the 3 zones that's in the new zone, or 8 man's. I need 180 of the pieces.
I'm tempted to go look up how to do the relic weapon from start to finish super quick, because I heard they also made it a little easier at the front end now.
Yeah, a little easier at the front end, but you also need... Oh, actually, you have the front rep, so you probably can do that.
Yeah.
It's also easier to get your second one, supposedly, but...
It gets easier from the second onward, has half of the... half or 2/3 as much effort.
Yeah.
I probably just entered another cutscene that's going to take 20 minutes to do.
Nah, they were pretty quick cutscenes.
Nice.
But I mean, once you get out of that, you can probably
I'll just queue once I get through this cutscene, I'll just queue the 24-man.
Yeah.
Gaius is back.
So how are you doing, Chaos? I think I asked that, but how are you doing? How was work?
No, don't do this to me.
Yes, do it. Getting high tonight?
Well,
okay. Do I want to join getting high?
No.
Maybe? No? No for you?
No for me, but I meant like, no, don't do this shit to me right now.
Oh. It'll throb on your heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you thought she was going to be a traitor or something like that.
I wasn't thinking she was going to be a traitor. I was just trying to figure out, like, I was thinking she was going to be, like, sidelined, and then kind of be, like, the tragic, like, does she hate her father or does she forgive him person?
Is my character? Is this my character? Yeah. This is my character that I'm always talking about playing as. Yeah. My main character.
I'm wondering if she's doing the whole, like, the memories he has is what's going to, like, fix her mind.
That could be it. I could see that happening. That's probably what's going to happen. This is what I've shown you these pictures of the artwork I've gotten of this Chaos, and yeah, no, this is that character that it's all based off. Right now, she's not looking as pretty as she usually is because I don't have anything special currently turned into the. I currently don't have anything special on right now, because I was messing around with the mods, but this is what she looks like in the vanilla game with no mods on, so.
I want to get new art of my new restyling of Lushasha now that she's got short hair.
Yeah.
And I finally picked like a story path for her.
Is she
I went back to my old one. So like Murder Hobo Lucia is just something fun I do for like random parties and chats,
for
especially when I'm taking.
alternate universe Lucia?
Yeah, basically. The one I wanted to do as a comic book joke, but was never gonna be her actual like personality. This one's more like wandering fortune teller slash healer.
Okay. I mean, my story is still the same. Drunken pirate, one leg, you know.
Do you or don't you have the thing?
Super sensitive to either, you know. Same things.
Yeah. Do you have the Yeti eating your spirit thing still, or
No,
did
that was Terra.
stay behind in Terra?
That stayed behind in Terra.
Okay, I wasn't sure like what transferred from Terra and what didn't because they were the same character.
Yeah.
I actually miss Amy. Like, maybe I could like redo her as like a samurai or like something in this game.
Yeah, when he talks his character moves. Yeah. I have set it up so that's, you know, how you can tell when he's talking and who's talking.
Yep. I'm hoping eventually to do for mine is basically have two different tags. One where it's like we're facing away and one where we're facing the audience when we're actually talking. That way there's like visible motion. And I wanted to practice it with you and me so I could see if I wanted to do this for like future D&D campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can get of like headshots of the players' characters.
Yeah. I mean, I kept trying to tell you to set it up. You know, all you have to do to set it up is go to that website I linked you, and all you have to do is upload the picture. So,
no, I absolutely know how to figure it out. They're just two different images too.
yeah.
It's just I want to like before I make it an official part of like the D&D campaign for like long terms, I want to iron out any problems I might have on these streams.
Yeah. Well, I said the problem is I don't have artwork of myself, so.
Yeah. Well, I had an idea I was thinking of using. I was going to, like, when I finally went to get the artwork, I was going to see if I could use your Kofi version of yourself. Either that or just Mata, and I'd use Lucia.
Yeah.
And I know which character, like, Nate would want me to use for like Dying Light and future stuff.
Well, here the thing is there too. I uploaded a picture to the site, so you don't have to be. And since I logged in myself, it already has an image saved for me. You don't have to do anything on your end. You just literally all you have to do is drop the widget into your scene. That's it.
Yeah. Wow, these kids look dead inside.
The reason why I uploaded an image specifically for you is because you didn't have a special image. You hadn't logged into the site previously and uploaded your own image. So that's why I uploaded an image specifically for you. Whereas for me, I've already logged in. I've already set up an image for me. So all you have to do is drop the widget in and it will already be uploaded, properly thing. And you can resize the images and stuff like that too. Start the next cutscene and didn't start a QS.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in cutscene hell. I kind of accidentally slipped myself back into it on accident.
Right.
I literally just skipped a couple talks and then ended up back into it. Well, I'm figuring out what's happening with like the kids that they actually found those kids that were torturing Alphonse.
Yeah.
They basically got spared, and Gaius is talking to them and was basically telling them backstories of like about the orphans, about his adopted. And apparently, we have more kids that are literally copy pasted.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think the three Auras literally just share different hairstyles, but the exact same skin tone and horns.
Sounds about right.
I still like the Aura look, but having seen the planned look for them,
The concept art?
the concept art, I have to admit I'm super disappointed with the outcome.
Yeah. That what we got versus what we could have had. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think the females were supposed to be more demonic and the males more draconic. And they were supposed to be more monstrous, but they came out with this instead.
Yeah, they gave us more kawaii than monstrous.
I think their legit concern was that Ro were already kind of, they weren't even really, but they were kind of the more monstrous looking ones.
Yeah. And by
And
monstrous,
nobody-
yeah, meant they had muscles.
Yeah, they had muscles. And they weren't liked as much. I'm thinking the next arc is gonna be a very much a Garlean, like, okay, we beat back there's still Asians out there, they're still doing shenanigans, so we'll always have like an enemy that we have to handle.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking the next thing is going to be like going from place to place and dealing with the different Garlean resistances, which I still want to go to Dalmasca, but that's because I'm a Tactics fan.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, so.
Alright, I still haven't gotten any resolution with Allie, but I don't know if I will.
It'll probably be in the next cutscene after. But we're going to queue and not queue for the next.
We're gonna queue. We're gonna queue. I'm gonna put us in for Paradigm's Breach.
Actually, and
I'll
seeing
go
as
with
knowing,
Bard this time.
hold on, let me swap classes, knowing that tank queues take forever.
Yeah, but I'm also not going as tank or as healer. I'm going to Bard.
I'm gonna punch thing. I'll punch.
I'm still working on this transmog. I like the shirt, I like the ears, and this is the bow I'm going to use once because I think I'm going to up the Bard bow
Yeah.
first.
Punch the dwarf king. All right.
But I need to get better. I need to get the matching pants so I can get the gloves and shoes up that work. Also, maybe the matching gloves for this, because right now I'm using the 2B gloves.
Yeah.
Are you all set?
Yeah. I'm been set. Queue. Queue us.
Q.
Queue.
5 minutes.
That's less than
Maybe I
5
can-
minutes.
Oh, fair enough.
At least my average
Wow, we
wait
already
time
have
says
the
less than
tanks.
5 minutes.
We already have the tanks. I'm not used to this. Like,
Yeah.
I know that's been the thing this entire I think the last 2 patches, it's been like DPS are what we're missing because we have plenty of tanks and healers. But like, seriously, whatever happened in 5.3, like tanks and healers just instant queued everything.
Yeah.
Now it's not like as somebody who one of the main reasons he liked tanking was because of the instant queue.
Yeah.
Like, I do appreciate that DPS's queues now don't take forever, at least for some things.
And I think it's because, well, as I said, and for the 24-man specific, in particular, it falls under, there's only 3 tank slots, whereas there's more tank slots for everything else.
Yeah. Speaking of DPS, I'm now down to my last 5 classes to get to 80. I finally got Paladin to 80.
Nice, nice.
I'm working Dark Knight mostly, but I'm filling in certain things like trials, normal raids, and alliance raids on Monk.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm basically like, if it's a shorter queue for them, I'm doing them. If it's a longer queue, I'm doing Paladin. But I also do occasionally do, because the guild or the free company I joined has a active community.
Yeah.
And they actually have active people for Boja too, so I'm able to kind of get into Boja and do some fate grindings and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it solo. There's nothing stopping you from doing Boja solo.
No, but it's definitely a lot more entertaining if you have people you can chat with. It is also something that I legitimately did start doing while I was doing recordings.
Right.
Like, I literally would just have a recording in the background and just start mindlessly doing Boja on Monk. And then I would stop the recording, make it, or stop, like, step out of a fate, do a quick edit for my recording, and then go back to Potion.
Yeah. Where are all the DPS? Come on, Q DPS. We're actually
It's like,
waiting on
seriously,
DPS.
We're actually waiting. Like, this isn't funny anymore. We're just waiting on DPS.
Something's wrong here. All is not right with the world. Cats and
I need
dogs
my
sleeping
archer boots.
together.
I need my archer boots.
Actually, I've been grabbing trying to grab caster gears for my red mage.
Wait, under there that you're looking at it. So what are you eating? Hair? Chicken?
Chicken? What?
Oh, when she's talking about Avery eating food.
Ah. Avery's not eating her food directly.
No, it's not that. It's just sometimes she eats hair,
Ah.
and it has the problem of causing concerns.
Right. Hairballs.
Like, well, hairballs, but also like her poop dangling out of her ass,
Oh.
and then her running all over the house because it's not dumping properly. I'm still using that microphone. Yes.
Yes. He is still on stream. You might not want to show your face if you're not wearing any makeup there.
She was just telling me she's turning the fan on.
Ah.
She just wanted me to know because I typically, when I'm using my big microphone, I tend to keep the fans off.
Yeah, you don't want the noise coming through your microphone. Just saying.
I might have screwed up. I completed the quest, but you get more storyline after the quest.
Yeah.
With him, with the give the soul away. Yeah.
There it
I might
is.
have to come back. I might have to come. There it is. I might have to come back. Of course, now I have to come back and watch the cutscene.
Of course, it pops right in the middle of the cutscene. That's why you shouldn't start the cutscene.
I was thinking it was just going to be a quick thing. It looks like one of the tanks might not queue. I might be fine.
Yeah, it might be fine.
I hit the commence button, so we should be good.
Come on, tank. Stop being AFK, tank. How often do you hear that? It's also one of the
Now
healers.
healer.
Come on, healer. Come on, healer.
I got to quote, what's it called?
I don't even know what we're trying to quote.
Nixium.
Nixium? Ah.
Quoting Nixium being like, why the fuck even bother with the queue if you're not even going to accept?
Because when it takes 30 minutes for your queue to pop, and you gotta piss.
No.
You know, that's a channel I have not watched in a while.
He still does WoW stuff, but he's still really entertaining. He also moved on to, he also spread his wings to other stuff because BFA was so bad. Like,
Yeah.
he's doing WoW stuff again because he does like I keep saying Shadowbringers, but I know it's
The Shadowlands.
Shadowlands. God damn.
Defer, man.
I mean, maybe I'm gonna get to see this cutscene on the sheer fact that everybody's not finishing the queue.
Yeah, no, honestly, I stopped watching him when he just, I don't know, just stops producing what I like to watch him for, so.
That's fair.
There was a time back with BFA, and then he started playing Classic, but then he just really was not doing the stuff. So I just kind of just stopped watching him.
Your anxiety will just...
Why am I not? There we go.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to mute myself.
Oh, no,
I
no.
also-
I was yelling at my
card.
game. Why was it not chatting? I think I was I was pushing the shift, not the enter button. That's why.
I was hearing you.
No, I wasn't talking to, no, not microphone. I mean in game.
Oh.
So I could say hello that no one's going to respond to.
There, I loudly hoped.
There you go. At least someone's sociable in this social game.
I do like that I queued into the game and immediately hit the card draw button. Even though I'm playing Bard. I'm like, card draw. Oh right, that's for that's pitch perfect.
I'm not on that class.
I'm not playing that class. That is how much I've like, and like legitimately, I think this is the reason I've been enjoying playing 14 again. It's like, look, I really do just love healing in 14. It's a masochistic process, but it's also like a fun challenge because of that.
Yeah.
And I get why you don't like it, and I'm like, I perfectly understand, and I'm not about to like give you... Way to go!
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was absolutely you.
Please, if it wasn't me, everybody else was standing just as close too.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I don't want to be a center, don't I?
No. Do not stand in the middle.
Okay, now I don't want to be on the edges. Oh. I kind of messed that up.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was running this on Wednesday on stream, and I was just kind of passing out a little bit.
Ah.
I still haven't actually installed my new capture card.
You have it. How have you not installed it yet?
Because I have to open up my computer case and actually install it. It's not a USB capture card. It's a PCI one.
Oh, I don't want to be in the middle.
Yeah, don't be in the middle. And now you want to be in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, but being in the middle had a like longer reach.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a PCI capture card, so I have to get around to actually, pulling my computer out from beneath the desk and opening up the case. And I'm lazy.
That's fair. Stop! 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 Stop doing that thing you're doing. Have many people fucking running around me. Oh, I want to be up front. I want to be up front. I want to be up front. I want to be up front.
I might try to... I probably should actually try to do that tomorrow.
Set up your capture card.
Yeah.
Prepare for wall. Prepare for wall.
Because if I actually install my capture card, I can actually get around to...
Redoing your painting stuff.
Yeah, get back to my painting stuff. I can also... Because it's an actual capture card instead of what I had before, I could also then, start streaming my Switch stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to get a capture card too. It's like above and beyond like the painting progress stuff. I just really want to pop my PS5 up here and pop my PS4 up here and play some games that I really enjoyed on that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what he's going to do. There's 2 of them this time.
There's 3 of them.
Or 3 of them this. I meant 2 clones. Out of the middle.
Don't worry,
I think it's going to be... don't be in the center.
Don't worry, Mike. But I know exactly that you don't know how to count. We're good.
I could count. I was just talking about being 2 specific clones. Stop being a dick.
Don't worry. I understand. It's late for you. You're a pumpkin and you can't count.
I mean, late for me is like midnight. Fallen Kit's arrow. I'm being a little too fucky with my
Rotation.
Yeah. Well, I'm hitting my dot refresher a bit too early to just kind of keep it going, because I'm just like I've let it drop twice, so now it's just like I need to make sure this never drops ever.
Yeah. Imagine actually caring about your DPS.
It's because I'm actually doing stuff.
Oh, I don't want to be on the sides. I want to be in the middle.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to be.
I'm
I
dead.
hit the wall and died.
Oh, you died too.
Yeah,
Hey.
they're rezzing you, and I was doing more DPS than you. Fuck you.
Yeah, but I'm the monk. And I'm sexy.
Yeah. But monk DPS sucks.
And I'm sexy. You're not. You're a potato.
I am the most cuddly of all potatoes.
You are a potato. I'm sexy.
Such travesty shall not go unabated.
How glib of
finally
you to
kill
think
you.
otherwise.
Fucking glib. The glib got him.
Glib. Got him. That's certainly a redeem I think I want to actually put in if I can ever actually reach an affiliate point that I can actually use
You use stuff like that.
can get channel points. Now I finally have enough followers. Now I just need people to chat in my stream.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need people chatting your stream, just watching your stream consistently. Like, that's the big thing.
Well, for affiliate, no, you need a minimum 5 people chatting at the same time type deal.
Minimum. Nope, it's not that. It's minimum 3 people in the stream.
Oh. Yeah, I cannot
There's
get...
an achievement for having 5 people talking on your stream at the same time.
yeah, no, I can't seem to get enough people to stick around long enough. Oh.
Please stop trying to run that into me. Nope. I fucked that up.
Of course, you know, as I said, you know how you want to know how my experiment's going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already got like twice as many followers on Twitter than I have on in my normal account for that one.
Yeah.
I haven't even streamed yet, and I already have like 6
LB?
followers on Twitch.
The healer LP instead, you fucking asshole.
Sounds legit. What group are we're in B? Okay.
Or B.
B for the best.
B for bad.
Ooh, Ed. I don't think I have that one.
B for hard.
Yeah, I know it's not currently suited for my class or job. That's why I'm rolling greed.
I'm so holding out for like bard stuff right now.
I see aiming stuff all the time.
I see aiming stuff, but not this. Like I specifically want boots, but I'll really just take anything that's not one of the equipment slots.
The
By
pieces
the way,
you
I
already
do
have.
Yeah. I mean, if healer stuff drops, I'm gonna go for the healer stuff too. If I don't have, which it won't let me roll on stuff I already have.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel, and we're here to pump you up.
No, that's Hans and Franz.
All right, that's Hans and Franz. Close enough. Other one.
Oh, he's got shield. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. This is actually why I don't fucking wander as midwit until I know which one I'm supposed to be punching. It's actually, I know that's not the right thing I'm supposed to do, but like,
You're supposed to pull
man.
it anyways, man. Come on, you're supposed to go hard, all out DPS right off the bat.
I already accidentally do that all the time and hate myself every moment of it. Like, I literally already just all the time Which one is this one? Are they facing? They're facing out where we want to be in.
Yeah. In.
We probably want to switch to punching console now, don't we?
Yeah, it swaps every time.
Well, it swaps every time, but like, we haven't put that much damage on him yet.
Well, it's because he had the shield, and it swaps. You can't, be hitting him when he has the shield, so...
Yeah, no, I know. But when the shield falls off before they go to do that, and nobody was hitting him when he was on the other side of stack over here, but this guy. Oh, that was pain.
Okay, well, he kind
pain.
of ran away from the group for that stack. His own damn fault.
I fucking no. No, I raging strike. I'm gonna keep punching. Gretel. Oh, he got out very last again. No, my fucking DPS.
Oh, hush up. We'll get him dead, don't worry about it.
I'm just mad that my raging strike's fucked up, that's all. Like,
Yeah.
I literally pop it and he's just like, nope, fuck you, I'm out.
Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Wow, that's a lot of pitch perfects. I got like 4 pitch perfects.
Nice.
It's usually rare for me. Because, RNGs is at play here.
Yeah. All RNGs.
They're about to swap.
They're swapping, and we want to be...
We want to be back.
Yeah.
I'm going to switch to punching metal now. Oh, where do we go?
In the middle of them.
Yeah, you go to the middle and then you figure out where to go.
And now it's middle of the saw blades. Or the
Yep.
middle of the destructo discs.
This was not where we wanted to be.
I was on the wrong side.
This is not optimal.
Ha! Take that, Mr. DPS.
Fuck you. The one guy who lived wasn't the one guy I was beating anyways.
Fire in the hole.
Nature's been wet.
Ah.
Oh good, I immediately locked onto the one I should be shooting.
I'm still dead.
Yeah, all our healers already went through their instant cast raises.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll gladly take a break.
Let's work for me. No. Fuck
exactly.
you, guy.
Less work for me.
I got hit with 2 of those. I got hit with 2 of them because I got fucking Venn diagrammed, and I was trying to run away from them.
Ugh.
It felt like I was being killed on purpose. You're back, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I see you alive for the moment, but that could change at the next day we attack.
Yeah, especially seeing as I'm not getting heals. Healers! Healers! Adjust! Adjust, healers! Destructo discs. They're running.
Oh, that's what's in the middle.
Yeah, they're closing in.
I did not want to be here.
Followed by
God,
pizza
God,
pie.
Oh god, oh god. I had to sprint to save that one.
Pizza, 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 pizza.
Pizza. Okay, shield down on Gretel too. Lance on Gretel.
Hi, it is me, Hansel, and hello, it is me, Gretel, and we are here to exterminate your witches. if you have any witches that are being a problem, give us a call and we shall exterminate them.
Alright. Let's put some dots up.
Yeah.
In the middle. Alright, I'm on the right side this time. Hansel has Lance.
Yep. Well, no. Hansel does, in fact. Eat
I was gonna
final
pop
heaven.
I was gonna pop AoE.
Blah. But just quicker on the draw.
Okay. But it could have just. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in danger.
We're in danger.
Yeah, this is danger mode, by the way.
I will be fine.
He basically soft enrages.
We'll be
Just
fine.
constantly casts his AoE.
We'll be fine.
Although if you're smart and stay with the group, yeah, you'll be fine.
Gloves of aiming.
Well, if I can stop standing on the stupid thing.
You don't have to click the box, you know that, right? Also, you know, if you hit the X button, it hides names and makes it easier to click on
It wasn't
access
that,
points.
The bodies were in the way. The bodies were in the way. That was the problem.
Again, if you hold down X, you can click through bodies. Oh wait, no, you're on a controller, aren't you?
No, I only controller on shooters.
Yeah, no. If you hold down X, you can it hides names and it clicks through things. So
Okay, I didn't know that. This would have been nice to know for like the 500 billion times I've run I don't know if I got it. Might as well upgrade to it. Hate to see it go.
the main story quest.
No, I just materia'd those gloves.
Oh no, I mean the 5 billion times you run.
Main story quest, yeah. Praetorium specifically, where I'll level, like, I always try to level tanks in Praetorium.
Mm-hmm.
I'll level DPS in Praetorium, like, on occasion, but most of the time I just specifically try to use it for tanking.
Yeah. The problem is
fine.
though too, if you're not careful, is it doesn't click through enemies.
Yeah.
It only clicks through other players.
Right, but sometimes it's the other players that are killing me.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm about to get hit by that one. Guess I'll do mages. Might as well, right? Look at all my glorious DPS. Beware, all you tall people. You ever see that angry to be small?
Angry
Guy.
cause small.
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 I just watched his Heaven Sword one.
Yep.
It's just like, hate because tall will destroy tall.
Hello, better mother mom. Can we go to Wendy's?
There's no Wendy's in space.
There's no Wendy's
No,
in space.
Space Mom died without taking me to Wendy's out of chicken nuggets.
Out of chicken nuggets. Angry.
It's great because he doesn't call them chicken nuggies like you would expect. He specifically calls them chicken nuggets.
Yep, the full-on nuggets.
Nugget biscuit, nugget in the biscuit. I fucking started calling them chicken nuggies. Alright, I'm switching to Wanderers.
Small. Jealous of tall.
Sad cause not tall.
Sad. Nugs, not drugs. Yes, exactly. You gotta have your chicken nuggies instead of drugs.
I legit do that. Like I started making chicken nuggets at home, and I just call them chicken nuggies.
Yeah.
And I'll just make the full fucking bag, and I'm like, look, I'll plate for everyone, but there's gonna be leftover chicken nuggets, and if they're still here by tomorrow morning, I am fucking taking them to work to eat.
Yep.
Unironically, in front of all of my coworkers.
Say, an air fryer was one of the best purchases I've ever made, and especially when it comes to making chicken nuggies.
Oh, absolutely. I usually use it to make fries. Like, to be honest.
Well, the trick is, the trick is you shove the fries and the nuggies in the same time.
If I had a bigger one, I would do that. Like, if I wasn't feeding a house of 4 because Dan just got a new job and Sean's hours are back to normal, so we're all home for dinner. So if I had a slightly bigger one, I would do that. Otherwise, I basically just would make Chelsea's meal and then my meal.
Yeah. Yours is broken. Gotta get another one. We'll get on that already. You need more air fryers. How can you live without an air fryer?
I used to joke about the air fryer to me, and now that I have one, it's just like, how did I live without this? Like, how did I, I unironically live without this thing?
It's like I was talking to someone else, and I convinced them to buy an air fryer. They're like, I never buy food for myself. It's so difficult. I'm like, dude, get an air fryer. It's like, those seem like different. No, get an air fryer. Trust me, dude. Air fryer, and you'll be fine. You're like, he's like, I don't know. I eventually got him to convince one. Now he's like, this thing's fucking amazing. I don't know why I didn't own one before. I'm like, I fucking told you.
My mother-in-law got me one as a Christmas gift, and ever since having it, I'm like, this is the best thing I've had as a gift since the Keurig.
Yeah.
And I'm actually very environmentally conscious, conscious. Like, I don't use the pre-made cups, Keurig cups. I actually have a plastic cup I put in there with a filter and coffee grounds, and the filters I get are, biodegradables. So
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't want to be in here.
My parents used to have one.
Oh god,
of those.
That was pain.
Make your own cups things.
Yeah, and I just make my own coffee every morning. And not only that, after experimenting with the different coffees and finding what I like, I literally just make the perfect cup every day without fail.
Nice. Taking air fryer donations.
I'm gonna wait for that to explode and then jump.
Healer down.
No, I'm not a healer this time. Oh, the healer's actually down.
The healer is actually down. The two things in which you just need in your life is an air fryer and a coffee pot, right?
Yep. Basically, now that I have those things, half of the purchases I used to make that would cost me a shit ton of money are just gone now.
Yeah.
Well, that was unironically useful.
Yep.
Oh god. I want to be on this one.
I just always run to this corner one.
I run to the blue one.
The middle one's supposedly the easiest one to do, but
I've done this fight without taking a single freaking thing, and for some reason I just fucked it up today.
Did you just fake tank multiple of them?
I face tanked. I literally ran the wrong direction. I'm literally I'm gonna go to this one because it's easier to follow, and ran in front of it every single time.
Yeah.
Unironically, you just sucked face on that one. No, not the face. No, that's not cool. We're not good with that. Yeah. I'm still not good with that.
The other kitchen tool, which I've discovered because I don't actually drink coffee, so instead of a coffee pot like a Keurig, for me, the other kitchen tool for me that I've constantly come to discover how much I need to replace a lot of stuff is the is a blender.
Oh yeah, no, blenders are really good too.
I got one of those magic bullet blender things. Yeah, no. Especially now that I make my own, my matcha lattes, matcha lattes.
Mocha lattes.
Nope, not mocha,
Oh,
matcha.
Matcha.
The green tea stuff.
Yeah. I knew about matcha before it became famous, but I've honestly just never been interested in it.
Yeah. No, I've known about it a lot longer too.
Like, I had somebody who was from, like, actually, you might have known about it because of the same place I did, from my school, because somebody would drink it.
Yeah, no, I've known it longer than I knew him.
Yeah. Because kind of somebody from my school knew about it and drank it a lot, but, oh,
I am being pulled.
Not me this
Which way are we being pulled?
You follow directly towards her.
Okay, yeah, no, it changes. You have to check the arrow. It's not always the same direction. Sometimes she'll be pulled to the sides.
Human weds, go.
But no, I knew about it longer because I'm a weeb. Am I being pulled again? I am being pulled again, and towards her. It looks like. I know, I knew it even before that because I was a weeb, and they used to do, you go to a convention and they have a traditional Japanese tea ceremony type deal. So I've known about it about that long too. But it's just easier to get these days now that everybody else is drinking it.
Yeah. Not that it's not unironic for people to drink it.
Yeah.
White. I want to be behind the wall.
I mean, you want to be behind the wall no matter what color, so.
Right, but I don't want to be... I want to be behind the right wall. No! I watched the man die right in front of me. He said nothing, just turned into dust. I am... This is not optimal. This is very
Yeah, hold on.
much
You just gotta shoot
suboptimal.
lasers first, and then you'll be able to get a safe spot.
Oh, it's right over here. It's right over here. I'm really far fucking away. No, that was actually really forgiving considering how fucking far away I was.
Not a matcha or a tea drinker, really. I drink it a lot of the times. I mean, I like it because I don't like the bitter of coffee. I'm also not a hot... I don't usually like drinking hot drinks, and you can cold brew tea.
Yep.
So...
I mean, you can cold brew coffee too, but...
Yeah, you can cold... I'm not a coffee drinker, so...
Yeah, if you're not a coffee drinker, which I get. Oh no.
Yes, as a just... Yes, I know you can cold brew coffee. I just don't drink coffee. I don't like bitter.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't see that one.
It makes you poop. Yeah, alright.
I mean, that's the only thing it does for me, is it just makes me poop, but that's fine. It makes everyone poop.
Yeah. I mean, I've also always made the joke about I don't drink coffee because it stunts your growth.
Fuck off. I drink 2 gallons of milk per day. Anime lied to me. Well, not per day, per week. Anime lied to me.
Being pulled to the other side.
That
Yeah, no,
has
I
hit
mean-
you every time and hit me no times.
It's not true that, it'll stunt your growth. That's also not true. But that doesn't
it's
stop
not
me
true.
from making that joke.
Well, I know that because you're just so much taller than me.
Yeah. I am being pulled. We are being pulled towards her.
Yep. Pitch perfect. I thought I was getting pulled for a second because there was 3 people stacked in me. No, it just turned out all 3 of those people were being pulled.
Everyone but you.
Everybody but me was being pulled.
You are like 7 feet tall and got a Rapunzel beard stunting your growth. What the heck? Well, yeah. See, I didn't drink coffee, hence why I'm so tall and growing so large. And that's exactly what it is.
I was about to get mad for a moment. I saw the boots and I was about to get mad for a moment.
It's scouting boots, not Aiming.
It's not aiming boots, but I saw scouting, and I knew that aiming and scouting were similar trees.
Yeah.
Because the ninja gear, the ninja rings are also the same as the
Yeah. Ninja gear shares the same stats as aiming. However, it's not aiming.
Yeah, which I don't get why they didn't just make ninja gear aiming gear.
Because it's melee. That's why.
Yeah. But that's like the only reason.
Yeah.
It's got the exact same stat distributions on them.
Yeah. It's purely probably because it's melee versus ranged. And for the longest time, it used the melee hit rating instead of the ranged hit rating. But then they got rid of hit rating. So, well, they didn't really get rid of it. They just rolled a bunch of it together.
We lost somebody?
Yeah, they got their loot and left.
Oh. We had a ninja?
Apparently. Or it was someone, looking for ninja gear anyways. Sides.
This is... Thank you. Oh, no. I misunderstood you.
I told you, get to the sides, man.
I heard sides and thought the attack is coming from the sides.
Oh.
And I like this one. I was like, oh, he's doing the side attack. Okay, I'll stand in the middle. Nope, you meant the other thing. You meant get to the chopper.
Yeah, I meant get to the chopper.
Do it now.
Oh no.
Oops.
Get to the chopper! Do it now!
At least we didn't lose anything.
Chopper!
No, my song. I've had pitch perfect, you bastard.
Sides.
Oh. Yep, you mean sides. I had to figure out which one you were talking
middle.
about. Middle. Middle. In the middle.
Safe spots. I'm calling out safe spots.
Sides. Front back. Corners. Do we have to kill both of these?
Yeah, we do.
Corners again.
No, this is, or is it? Yeah, no, it would be corners.
It's corners with targeted laser beams. I have one on me. I'm sitting it right down the middle, and there's people running towards the middle.
Nah, they were just shooting at the same time as
move.
that.
You can move.
Universal
Dodges.
Assault's the one I'm thinking of, where it's just room AoE.
Yeah. This is room AoE. I'm gonna die. Oh, wow, I didn't die. Balls.
Yeah. Don't eat balls.
Don't eat balls, they're bad for you.
Could be
I mean, unless
balls.
you like that guy, so.
Angry cause balls.
Oh god, I hope he does one about the near one and he's just angry cause balls.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That would be, yeah.
Deploying armaments. Sides. And if it follows things, we're gonna want to get back in the middle then. Nope.
Sides again.
He bamboozled me.
You've been bamboozled.
Okay, now I want to be in the middle.
It can't be
In
the
middle of the middle.
bamboozling that I know of. And my first thought's a bamboozle these days. I've been playing too much Dead by Daylight.
Been playing Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I have bamboozled you. Now to go on the hook.
Now there's one of the killer perks is called Bamboozle. That's why. I run it on a couple of my builds.
I just uninstalled Dead by Daylight. I need to make room for Mass Effect.
Did you even play Dead by Daylight? At all?
I usually will play Dead by Daylight during Extra Life.
Okay. It's 5 months away.
It was just 5 months away. And I wanted to make room. I'm also thinking of it. I'm trying to make room to put Payday 2 back on my thing because I just feel like playing Payday 2 again.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm good.
I think we're ready. I'll fire my laser.
Ah, my lasers.
It's literally like, why not?
You know, I've got... Payday 2 is also one that I would probably reinstall myself as well.
Well, it's what I've always enjoyed, but like, when I stopped playing it for a little while, I fell behind, and then it was just like, there was no point in doing solo stuff, because everybody was just kind of shitlords.
Yeah. I know they keep revamping how the system works and stuff like that, so...
It's perfect into mages.
Oh, that's why I'm also reminded of Payday 2 recently from the video you shared.
Yeah. Oh, I put that in a bad place. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the people in this raid.
You're a terrible person, you know that.
Yeah.
And you should feel bad.
I'll feel bad eventually. Hey, we have a full party, and it's another bard!
Yay.
Now that I figured out Bard, I actually have very few complaints about it. Like, yeah, it can get kind of samey at times, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I also have, I mean, you know me, I've been doing dot mechanics since fucking vanilla WoW. So, like, once I figure it out, it was just like, yep, nope, I'm fine.
I'm not making it. Alright, I'm taking that to the face.
I got a little too, I led a little too early.
Ah, so you ran into it.
So I ran into the first one, but was like in the perfect position for the second one.
Human score, I'm dead. I have a stack one and damaged. Oh no, I actually lived. Barely.
I'm actually doing good. Oh yeah, you can lift that one, no problem.
Not well, yeah, you can. But usually I die, even with one stack of Vuln on me and a little bit of damage. For some reason, I just die because healers don't like put shields or anything like that on me.
They're all lines. Guys, you can line them up. Fuck.
Hey, you want to spread them out? You know, make it difficult for your raid. That's how it works.
I mean, that's how it's fucking working right now. I don't know. I'm following the Dorito. I'm hoping the Dorito knows where the hell she's going. Oh, I'm the raid leader? What?
Wow,
Why?
you're the entire alliance leader?
Yeah, I'm the alliance leader.
Wow.
Apparently.
Start kicking everyone. Disband.
I shall only use my power for evil.
Disband raid just as the boss hits 1%, you disband the raid.
That's a lot of effort.
You can't even do it anyways.
I can't do it anyways. Not in Raid Finder.
Yeah.
All right.
But imagine doing that on like
time for some drink.
imagine doing that on like an EXE raid or something like that.
Oh my god, like a plug raid.
Yep.
1% it, and you just disband raid.
Yep.
I don't think you can do it during a fight. I don't think you can disband raid during full.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But imagine if you could, the troll move that would be like, you'd be like Savage Mode E9.
Yeah.
Get to 1%, disband everything.
Especially E9. E9 is mean. Like, E12 is harder, but like once you know how it works, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like E9 still feels like if I fuck it up, I fuck it up.
Corners.
Yep. But you need to go to the right corner.
Yeah, the right corner.
Ah, it's all the way fucking over there. I ran right into the building, by the way. It was after the building already due, so I knew server ticks meant that I wouldn't die.
Right.
Alright, I'm going
Other
to the
corner.
corner with everyone this time because my DPS suffered from that.
Building.
It's always fun when I play this game with you because it's like, here's the difference between somebody tryharding and somebody not. Both of us are having fun, but for totally different reasons.
So I really don't try hard on this content at all. I have no reason to try hard.
Ooh, that was almost bad. I like to try hard because I like to improve.
Yeah.
Dorito is safe.
I have no particular reason to get better than I already am, so...
Yeah, you're not planning on going into harder content, though, so that's... Whereas, for me, it's like I'm trying to try hard because I'm trying to learn how to be better at the game.
Alright.
Because I'm hoping to do more with it.
Yeah, I don't play games to try hard anymore. I play games to have fun.
Yeah, which is fine. But I also
unless I'm having,
I want to do the more I want to do the more challenging. WoW, like I miss raiding. Is the answer? It's like I miss raiding so much.
Yeah,
which way is she doing it? Center? I don't want to be in the center.
In middle. But yeah, no, as I say, as opposed to me, yeah, sure. Unless I'm in a particularly bad mental place, I'm just looking to have fun, and I don't care. So
yeah.
The joys of having obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
DDR time.
Dance like it's the last time of your life. Love, don't get me right.
Black first.
Black.
Then white.
White version. And snap back
And
around
back
for
black.
another black.
Black again. Black, white, black. White, black. White, black. How did I... What? I was facing the right direction.
I don't know. Did you accidentally use an attack and it might have just spun you around at the last second?
Probably.
Alternatively, server ticks.
It was probably the
Oh, no, wait, no.
knockback, man.
Knockback. When you don't know if your knockback protection is going to last you, so you run to the other one while you pop it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be here. Here is safe.
Why are we popping our limit break?
We're only at 2.
Yeah, well, we're only 2. Why would you someone hit our limit break at this
I
point?
think somebody panic hit it, and they didn't finish it.
No, someone's finishing their moves. Wasn't ours.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I was about to say, this is yours or the other monks or the other samurai. Oh, that's why I'm getting cards. This explains a lot.
But, I mean, to be honest as well, we've proven time and time and again in the past what happens when I actually try hard, so...
Yeah, like, you can be really good when you try. Like, there's no doubting. Like, I can't doubt that. It's just how it is. Black, white,
black.
Oh, I took that ball to the face.
Because, like, back in the day, I used to do max 40.
Yeah.
I used to do progression rating back in Burning Crusade and Vanilla WoW.
Yeah. Whereas I've never quite gotten to do progression because either I was busy with college or when I finally wasn't busy with college, you guys weren't playing the game anymore and I just wasn't, like, I was not single, let's be honest. Good job wasting that fucking ultimate.
Whoops.
Wish we could fucking heal break.
Well, that doesn't usually happen.
We all kind of wiped because none of us saw the middle.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, like, I did used to progression rate back in the day, and it was not like, you know, progression rate of what a lot of people mean these days, a progression rate of your raid, your guild is just trying to, you know, progress through it, which is really what the term should mean. But I'm talking progression rate back when it was always a race, no matter what guild you were in.
Yeah.
Like when the content was new progression rating.
Yeah. It was nobody knows how to do this fight, so we're doing this fight.
Yeah. Whereas nowadays when you're like progression rating, you just mean, yeah, everybody kind of can know the fight, and we're just trying to get it so our guild can get through it, type of deal. That's progression rating these days.
Yeah. Progression rating is more like, here's my progress on this raid.
Yeah. Back in the day when I did progression rating, no, it was the race for world first all the time, essentially.
They put her over there again. Fuck.
Not to mention, too, back when I raided, too, we didn't have WoW head. We didn't have, you know, raid guides. We
had,
didn't
like,
have
an
any of that.
level site. Like, that was the most we had back in I remember this, like, Burning Crusade. Don't be in a front. Right, don't be in a front. Oh, wow. That was a very small front. And I think you were in it.
Yeah, I was in it. It hit me. And as I said, I got burnt out on that way back in the day.
Yeah.
And so that's why I don't do it anymore.
That's fine. I never had the chance to get burned out on it, and it's one of those ones with, like, my problem is like, it's 14 specifically. It's 14's problem, because it's like, if they had Mythic Plus content that I could push instead, I would be fine.
Yeah.
They don't, so this is like, progression's kind of the only content that can keep me going.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until these fall and then hit the res. Wait for it. Alright, now I can hit the button.
I don't know if I got you with my battle dance.
Yeah, I got some reses, it looks like. Or heals, not reses.
I was talking about my,
Yeah, the heal, I know.
no, my, battle voice.
Oh.
My buff. I'm like,
Yes,
I don't know
yes,
if I
you
got
did.
My buff.
Yeah, you did. I got it.
You wanna just LB to LB?
Like black first?
Yeah, black, white, black. Or black, white, white. Crap. Oh, that's finally done. I will give it to Elakai for doing the thing. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. You dirty son of a bitch. I really like the Bard chest piece, and it drops.
I think I have the bar chest piece.
Smelly stubby. Oh, I might actually get him.
Not with my roll of a 5, I won't.
I got a 90.
I might end up with cards. I rolled above 90s on 2 of the cards.
I got a 95.
But it's the
on
same
one
card.
Yeah, I might get one card too. I got a 95 on it. To the person who's not rolling... Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't get Stubby Stubby. Or Smelly Stubby.
Yeah, someone
I
probably
didn't
rolled
get the
100.
card either.
I got one of the
Wow.
cards.
I didn't get anything. I rolled 2 90 pluses and I got nothing.
Yeah, I rolled a
That's-
96 on one of the cards, so.
Oof.
Ooh, I got a calm.
Fuck you, I got nothing. I was up most of those fights. Oh, it let me do the cutscene again. Alright, well, in the meantime, I don't know if you're going to continue. I'm going to go ahead and call it, though.
I am going to call it as well myself. It is
Alright,
hot as
well-
hell in here, and I need to open a window, so.
Yeah, I'm almost in the same thing. It's like I need to start turning my fans on. Well, thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the two of us doing some... finally catching up on all the weapon fights, like, period. But both of us, like, fucking around on Diamond and trying to get that right.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. As I said, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching.
Yep. Next week we're hoping to get back to D&D Spiders, the Spider Mines, and trying to finish that. And then following week is solo week. I'm going to be continuing on Final Fantasy Tactics. I got some Death Corps to beat up. But yeah, that's going to be me for the week. I did not sign on to do anything else with the Table Lit Gaming guys, so I won't be joining them this that week. Just see you guys on Thursday or Fridays the next time I'll be playing.
Yep.
And I'll turn it over to you, Dr. Fox.
I've got yeah, I haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow, and next Wednesday, in theory, I should be playing again. In theory, if I finally actually get off my ass and install my capture card. If not, I'll be playing something figure it out when I get there. Just, look forward to me, playing. How about that? Look forward to me being online at the usual time of 8 p.m. Eastern. That's really all I got.
All right. Well, then, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming, and we'll catch you next time. Have a wonderful night.
Bye-bye. See you later. Have fun. Adios.